Hello? Hello. Everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend, man. Brilliant. It's arrived. And wait till I tell you this. Flow Pro has been released officially for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And that's just a brilliant thing. Great news. So, if you haven't used Flow before, this is the equivalent of being handed a pint of Guinness for the first time. You know it's an honour. You know, you don't know what's going to happen, but you've heard all the stories. It's going to be brilliant. Happy Friday, Sláinte, and sure listen. Oh, Jesus. Do you know, it tastes a little bit like more. It just does. But anyway, you're all very welcome aboard. Tonight we're going to be flying in Newfoundland. Yes, that place. The dangerous place. And we're here in our beloved 414 Chancellor from Cessna. Haven't flown this in so long. It's such a great airplane. And but we're going to give it an out blast here tonight. You see, right? I didn't know Flow was coming out today, and then I saw it. I was like, brilliant. So if anyone has Flow and you know you need a little bit of a refresher how to get your settings up and running, for example, our CYJT Firefly Air skin pack thingy, right? Or the Ranbog moored wheel. Well, it's all working, lads. Kind of, sort of, but for the most part, right? This is exceptional news, exciting news. So right, we'll horse it in there now and see what happens. Now we can use live weather tonight. Not sure about live time because it's getting dark first quick now, lads. But we'll see how we get on, right? We'll see how we get on. Gibbo, what a week! What a week! This time last week I was on. You know, I'm not feeling 100%, but I could be grand. Then the Murph flu. Was it Retriever Neil who said we'll call it the Murph flu? Then the Murph flu kicked me in the arse, and then I had painting and things. I was very productive today. I managed to do some DIY by hanging a telly, by drilling. Not a single friggin' hole went in straight, but with pure determination and extreme stubbornness, power drills are great. It's working, and the telly is on the wall. Right, great news. So, yes, we'll see what the story is now. Lovely and warm, so I am. Me gorgeous FlightSimTees.com t-shirt, hoodie came out of the wash, smelling of lavender and, you know, things that are nice, keeping me lovely and warm. You need to go over to the website, check it out. You can get yourself a savage deal right now. Where's the button? Have a good long hard look at that now as I have another kind of slurp of me Guinness. First bug submitted for Flow. And we'll talk all about it now, right? We'll talk all about it now. But lads, I hope you've had a great week. We're finally at the weekend and things are starting to get kind of crazy now. We're getting close to Christmas. That is when everyone starts to rush around the place, get everything done, buy 6 weeks of shopping to last 3 days, and buy presents to usually people you wouldn't give any time of day to. But we do it every year, and we love it. And we listen to Christmas songs, and, you know, brings us back to a time of a more simple life before, you know, the machines took over. But listen, you know, I mean, we do it every year, and it's getting very close. It's getting very close. It's 9 degrees in Tipperary. The weather is up and down now like a yo-yo. We don't know what to expect from it. But sure, listen, it could be worse. It could be. I don't know what it could be, but it could be worse. But anyway, so we're on the ground here at a place called Stephenville. Charlie Yankee Juliet Tango. And from here, we're going to kind of meander up the north coast to see what we can see, if the weather behaves itself. And there's a flight plan available and also exclamation point route. We'll give you the route. And then we're going to ramble into Deer Lake. Not because it's expensive, but because there's a deer at the lake. And then we go on up to other places. So I'm really looking forward to this. And shout out to Newfoundland Bush Pilot, who's been saying, you need to fly in my neck of the woods. Well, here we are flying your neck of the woods. Right, brilliant. So that's what we're going to do. We didn't do Christmas here, so no, wait. Bah humbug. You see, Dougal says that, but he's really wearing Christmas jocks and socks. He just doesn't let the outside world see it. You know what I mean? Inside, he's singing, you know. But yes, looking forward to this one. We're going to be using the multiplayer servers tonight. We're on the Southeast Asian server for a group flight. If you've never done a group flight before, ! How to multiplayer. All one word, and that'll get you up and running. And, you know, I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks. We know that the PlayStation 5 release of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is just around the corner, as is Sim Update 4. So things are going to be busy next week. And, well, my hope is for any of you guys in the community who haven't, you know, flown with us on the PC or on Xbox, we'll fire up the PlayStation. So, Jesus... Did you hear that? We'll fire up the PlayStation and I hope you've heard that because that was extremely loud in my ear. We'll fire up... She's watching everything. We'll fire up the PlayStation and see how we go. Do you know what I mean? Oh, come here. You've never reminded me. Remember I said you need to remind me. Hang on. I'll fix this now. Who was to do this for me? Hold on, lads. Wait now, if I copy that devil, right, and then I go over to here where you can't see, but I am here. Oh, that's the wrong button completely. Stream Deck Plus, yes. And if I paste, yeah, oh. Well, sometimes my genius... I've now put the sounds from there over to here. Ah, lads, that went terribly well, actually. But right, anyway, we'll see what happens. But, right, where are we? We're over here. Who has rumbled in on this cold Friday evening for some stories and news and crack and, you know, general how you getting on? There's something about a Guinness in December. There's something about it. You'd be there in the summertime, you know, trying to have a pint, and it is nice and all, but like, you know, but in the winter, oh jeez, lovely. Airlock Doc, happy Friday. Good to see you, man. APU inspectors in the house, welcome aboard. CP65 is here. Welcome in, lads. Vacuum is in the house. Richie Evans, good to see you, buddy. Retriever Neil, happy flow. Oh yay, the happy day. Flo has arrived. That's great news. It's one of the things keeping 2020 in the corner. You don't put it away yet. We'll get you right. Now the Flo is here. Looking forward to Chase Plane. I installed the iFly last night. Right? And you lads. Loads of fun here. Loads of fun. Let me see. Fierce Wolf, good to see you. Happy Friday. Toto 24.95. Welcome in, Toto. Mac Vision is in the house. The upside down personnel of Mrs. GPHI has rumbled in. Happy Friday, Mrs. Viper Strike is here. Good to see you. Did a game day trip from Montreal to Toronto for the upcoming Canadians Maple Leaf game. Ooh, nice. Indeed. Right, buttons. Mac Vision, happy Friday. Flo is back, baby. Yeah, baby. Great news. Eddie, it's only Friday. Sure, it's only Friday. Good to see you. North Coast Mike, good evening. Amarillan. Welcome in. Hello, folks, folkettes, and folklings. I like that. Sunjammer, welcome in. Hope you're feeling better, bud. Kirog, welcome aboard. Stick Figures in the house. Tarnished Mossman. Very happy Friday. I also did some work on the rig today. It's working. That's great news. I tidied it all up and, you know, pressed some buttons and see, you know, had a look what I could do. I do have a button, actually. Now, this could break the internet. You can't. No, you can't. Oh, wait, I can. I can do it from here, can I? Or can you see it from here? Well, kinda. You can see the back of my head. Look, it's terrible bad, isn't it? Yeah, no, I worked on the rig. It's lovely and it's all nice and clean and working and doing the stuff with the things. So that's what I was at earlier on. As I said, a very productive day. Asher, listen. Flo has arrived. It's great news. Right, we're over here, look. Creo! Happy Friday, man. Welcome to everyone in County Mayo. Crackers in the house. Malky Mac, good evening. Spitfire, RF 100 is in the chat. Happy Friday, bud. So-called Jerry's here. Good to see you, man. Muse fan bursts in the door wearing a Christmas jumper. How is his man jokes? Happy Friday. Good to see you, Muse. Hope you're well, buddy. Ozymandias is in the house. Heapster is here. Good evening. Where's this now? Heisenberg. Welcome to Friday, man. Hope you're well. Retriever Neil, 10 in a row. Thank you very much indeed. Locust is here. Sunjammer, 15 in a row. The of the week on another stream by the Sim Egypt. The end of the week, indeed. Locust says, is that a custom scenery? No, I don't believe so. Blinky, a very happy Friday. 98 Vulcan is here. He says, good evening all. I do believe it's snowing in Newfoundland. A bit different to here in Gosford, Australia. Expecting it to be 39 Celsius today. Oh, Jesus, really? Right, we're all going to Australia. 10 stream streak, my wife's threatening divorce, Murph. Says, good man, Retriever Neil, say nothing, it'll be grand. Apache's here with a 40 stream streak. Thank you very much indeed, good to see you. Sumner is here, happy Friday, man. Lurking at home with a pint. Well, cheers and sláinte, and great news. Tastes lovely. Bit of background tunage now. If you don't like Christmas, you can shag off. It only happens once a year. That's really setting the mood. Jesus! Bloody hell! There's... Calm it down again. Jeez. Do you ever think you need to think of your alerts? Bloody hell, there's buttons being pressed here. I'll jump. I'll sort all this down in a second. What do you mean the flight plan is broken? CYAY. It's not a custom place. It's in the sim. Actually, hang on. I wonder, is it one of those Navigraph specials? If you have Navigraph, it works. Nighthawk fixed it on Discord. You see, I never understand this. It works fine on my side. No, Murph, it's not. It's on Navigraph only. And why don't you use Navigraph? You should be using it. I use it. And I do my flight planning from it. That's why. Right, okay, so is there another... It's showing a little nav map too. It doesn't exist in the sim. Jesus. The VOR can be used. Yeah, but does that mean that you're going to get up there and there's no airport? This could be a great night. Right, we'll worry about it in a moment. Jimbo Stream, good evening. Hope you're well. Chox is here. Let me see now. 12, Sledge. Welcome in, Sledge. Shuffle Shoes. Shuffles in. AJH John, happy Friday. Two Dogs, greetings from Wisconsin. Hello from Tipperary, you're looking well. Newfoundland, he says, welcome to Newfoundland, everyone. I am located under the flight path today, and yes, it's -7 with snow squalls. Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, jeez, that's cold. B. Esmeralda, hello there. Hope you're well, buddy. Where's this now? Norse Viking Gaming, welcome aboard. Eamon 1973 is in the house. Proby Pete, good day from Arizona. Hello from Tipperary. Stu Snape. I mean, I like the music and all, but like, Jesus, you know, we need something here now. It's Friday. That's the wrong button yet. What a complete muppet. That's Christmassy enough now, right? The Dougal song. Right, we'll play this one now. Stu Snape, hope you're well, my dude. You're very welcome aboard. Max Stallion is here. Gar Gaming, hello to County Galway. Hope you're well. Mac Manser's here. QC Frank, can you feel the flow? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Idle Cutoff, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. Hope you're well. Airlock Doc, indeed. Flowing like a cold beer, right? Krabby One, good evening. Jamaumu is in the house. Linny Bobbins, tis yourself. Where's this now? Gibbo, what a week, right? Good to see you, my dude. You're looking well. Gibbo, you having a Guinness? Go on now with that, will you? Oh, Jesus. Do you know when you get, you know, the thirst for the right can be dangerous. Right, Eddie, indeed. Where are we at over here? Whiteout and zero visibility here. Rambog Mord, good to see you, my dude. Piper's in the house, happy Friday. Goblin Zeus, good evening. We're catching up now, lads. Slowly, Dougal McTavish, the chairman, you're very welcome aboard. Soaring AJ. Jesus. There's Buttons. Soaring AJ, good to see you, buddy. Two Buttons. Flying Trits, good evening. I'm rocking one of me Christmas jumpers tonight. No humbug in this house. Command Stu. He just forgot to tell us that's all he's wearing. One Fly Air, good evening. Hope you're well. Where's this now? Will's 1985. Happy Friday to you, my guy. Willow, how much? I think just under £2 for Flow is a steal. It is for the update. I'm doing the Microsoft fly-in, so don't leave before 9 o'clock, says Flyer10. The Limbics, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Santa Edson, right? I'm telling you. Where's this now? Vacuum, today is Clyde Cessna's 146th birthday. Oh, really? Sim Guy is in the house. Backlight is here. Good evening. Rookie Pilot, happy Friday. Where are we at now? Locus. We'll figure it out. Cyrus, blame someone else. It's someone else's fault. Yes. Right, we're catching up now. Look, Chris Van Halen, happy Friday. SoCal Jerry says, if you're buying Flow Pro, make sure to apply the discount code if you had the 2020 version. Oh, good man yourself, yes. Flight plan looks identical in both Little Nav Map, there we go, and Navigraph, right? Martin Kerry Aviation. Sure, how are you, Martin? Good to see you, man. Lads, if you like a bit of Instagram and you like some photographs on Instagram, check out Kerry Aviation. Martin from Kerry Aviation. Some very lovely photographs. Good to see you, Martin. Adam Controls. Turns out the man flu was contagious through Twitch. Now listen, right? I got a terrible bad owl knockout. The Murph flu, we'll call it, right? 'Twas a bad owl knockout now. 'Twas Jesus! There's noises that deafen me. I need to turn this stuff down. Hello? I can't hear me anymore. Wait, who's that talking? There's two of us, right? What goes? But anyway, where was I? I was over here. Oh yeah. I was just saying there before I interrupted myself. The Murph flu, terrible bad owl knockout is right. There's only one thing for it. That helped me at least, you know. Lemsip. It does the job, and and Vicks. You'll have to grease yourself up now. Grease me up, woman. You'll need someone to grease you up, Adam. But you get the Vicks. Well, you don't. Hopefully someone could apply it to you. And you need to get the Vicks leathered all over the balls of your feet. Put your socks on. Some on the back, some on the front, and then you're good to go. Good to go. Don't get it anywhere else, it burns. But yes, that's where it goes. Vicks on your feet, I'm telling you. Don't do that to me, Murph. Stu Snape, long pause. Will I blah, blah, blah in a stern voice? Thought I was about to be told off. Brilliant. Brilliant. Gibbo Ireland then, look at the mad thing. Gibbo gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community here on Twitch. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, with thanks to Gibbo Ireland, well, do be sure to say thank you. Gibbo, thank you very much indeed. You legend. The man is a legend. Rick20, good evening. It took weeks, but I finally got me controls and 3 screens for Microsoft Flight Sim. Ooh, nice. Strap21, hola, hope you're well. DCS Dux is in the house. Good to see you, Dux. Where is this now? Paparazzi is here. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Locust is in the house. Update incoming for the 808 Comanche. Ooh, nice retriever, Neil. SoCal Jerry, did you just see what Jerry did? 10 gifted tier 1 subs going out to the community. Thank you very, very much indeed. SoCal Jerry, you absolute legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. And lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, do be sure to say thank you. Legendary. If you have Navigraph, it links to little nav map, so it will show that airport. But if you don't have Navigraph, just use the VOR. Makes sense. 808 native 2024 Comanche coming soon. They just posted on our Discord. 14.99 update. Ooh. I wonder what sort of features it'll have. I have a couple of cans of NitroSurge in the fridge. Second best place for them, right? You planned on making a stew. I need a Guinness and I bought 8 of them. Guinness in a stew, really? B. Carlo, good to see you. Let me see now. Jez is here. Wish I could join, man. I'm stuck at work making less than you do per stream. Listen. Don't look at it that way. You are... out in real life. Yes, you're not stuck. You're out exploring the great, wonder yonder. Yes, that's what you're doing, right? It's all grand. Photos by Kev, good to see you. Guinness pie is the best, says Lear. Hello, Lear. Good to see you. You work at a car wash. Is it cold, though? Posted the updates for the Comanche in the news channel. Oh, good man, Stu. Fair play to you. Right, we've buttons over here, lads. Look, it's pretty busy. Jesus, now. Who's here, look? Flight Sim Max, good to see you. We ran out of tunage. What happened there, lads? We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. Right, let me see. Visualize, hello. Flight Sim Max is here. Copper Carnage is in the house. Super Typhon. Are you going to complain about the cold? It's minus 11 here, minus 18 last night, better than 30 to 36 degrees roughly 4 months ago. Flo is making a comeback. Worth spending a year going, I really missed Flo. That's brilliant. Uniform Goose, good day, Goose. Hope all is well. Dave Cleary, legend Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Good to see you. Mrs. TPHI is upside down over on YouTube. Mr. TPHI is here. PC only and Fro Pro only available from their website. It's not going on the marketplace. But I don't think it was on the marketplace before. They were selling it through Orbex previously. But yeah, you pick it up from Parallel 42. But wasn't that always the case though, no? I'd never seen Flo on the marketplace. Digital Merc is here. Good to see you, Merc. Joseph Jolly, good afternoon. Angels15, happy Friday. Hope you're well. Dennis, welcome in, you absolute ledge. It's 12 degrees in Halifax. Welcome aboard. Boeing 5 is in the house. Hello from Texas. Hello. Oh no, it's snowing. Look, it's snowing. Welcome in. Where's this now? Jimmy Pass is in the house. Black Sheep Gene with a super chat. Good day. And thank you very, very much indeed, Black Sheep Gene, for your tremendous support. Legend. Johnny Mon, good to see you. Hope all is well. A very happy Friday to you. Then Dennis C. What's the cable management look like with your setup? Well, thank you very much indeed for the super chat. I'll show you mine if you tell no one. Well, I mean, the cable management is actually pretty good, considering there are so many cables, right? And like, the likes of the rig, because it moves, what are you going to do, right? You just got to keep all the cables away from moving parts. For everything else, though, cable management for where the eyes can see it looks very good. If you look behind places that I have strategically tried to, stealth mode, well, they're not very... It's very nice. Yes, very tidy. Let's go with that. Very tidy, Dennis. Very tidy. Did I hear that right? Flo has finally made it. Yes, you have. Now, where are we at? Jesus, all the buttons from Corporal Carnage. Jesus. Colonel Indiana, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Northland Air. Happy Friday, man. You're looking well. Fibro is in the house. Happy Friday. Mike Coffee is here. Welcome aboard. The flight plan is shagged. Everyone's saying that. It's not shagged. So if you don't have CYAY, we'll have to have a look. We'll have a look here now in the gadget, right? So what we'll do, we will press a button and figure out, see what happens, right? Let me see now. Jordan Air, good to see you, buddy. Jesus, you're very welcome in. Happy Friday, man. So, Commander Balosh, good to see you. Tima says, happy Flow Day. Indeed. Right, now, Flo has broken your sim, says Cyrus. Whoa, now, pull up the handbrake. We'll get into it now. Right, hang on, lads. Right, buttons, things. Jesus, bring the pint of Guinness with you. Right, now. What was that? Oh, no, look. It's after freezing on the back of me head. What's going on there, look? Oh, that's very strange. How do we fix this? Balls. Right. Don't do anything for a minute. I've frozen myself. Wait now. There, I fixed it. Did you see what happened? Jesus. The whole shagging thing said, no, you're not. Then that's the end of it. Right, but we're all right now. You're blinded by the shag off. You didn't see any shine. Lovely head, lovely. Right, let it snow. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to snow. Right. Oh, Jesus. Now, tighten that up there. Don't let it move. And all's going to be well in the realm. Now, we press some buttons over here. Oh, Jesus, there's more of it. Muse fan. Jesus. Muse fan gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Level 6, look. Muse, thank you very, very much. I'm they're bashing me head in the heart. All I was trying to do was salute. I hurt me head. And now I have to cough. Right. Muse, thank you very, very much indeed. And lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, with thanks to Muse fan, do be sure to say thank you. What a legend. I can't slag him now tonight. I have to be nice to him. Right, now, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're doing one of these. First and foremost, flow. We all remember flow if you've seen it before. After you tell me to check off, I want a refund. There's no refunds. This is Flow Pro. And now, Cyrus, can we focus on Cyrus right now? Because you could be having the same issue I was having. Cyrus, would it be fair to say you're getting detrimental FPS with flow turned on in the multiplayer environment? In our multiplayer, your throttles don't work. Okay, that's not good. Flow is out for 24. It is. Right, so if anyone is having issues with Flow Pro, if it's tanking your FPS, right, I'm going to show you. Open up Flow Pro. Go up to your options up here in the top right hand corner. Go down to where it has nameplates and turn them off. Turn off the custom nameplates. For whatever reason, I'm getting about 104 FPS here at the minute. If I turn those on, FPS 20, 25, 18, 15, 14. It'll probably crash the same. 9 FPS, 7. Jesus, I proper broke it now, look. 5 FPS, right? So hopefully this will regain. Turn off them, quick. Give it a second now to think about life. Custom nameplates need to be turned off. And now they're shagged. Give it a second, lads. I broke it. I literally only sat here and I've broken it. 2 FPS. Yeah, the sim is about to like have a malfunction. Outlandish like a malfunction. It'll come back alive here now in a second. But that's the problem I found. Balls, I had it now, I turned it off and turned it back on again. Right, custom nameplates are now, it says off. And let's see what happens with the old FPS now, right? Give it a second. Will it recover?
I get a refund?
You have another nameplate mod running. I do not. I do not. I don't have another nameplate mod. I have the Sims default mod. Can't light the fire in this either, says SoCal. So your throttle's not working, Cyrus. Now, Stu Snape is having an issue with his rudder pedals. But I think that was only when Flow was opened. Was it? Right, I need to wait for this to fix itself. While we're waiting, let's have a look at the route that we're doing. Because everything else is going to work tickety-boo. So, this is the neck of the woods in which we are flying to tonight. CYAY. Now, it comes up in my in my sim as it does on Sky Vector. So that's why I said, yeah, we'll go here, right? So if for whatever reason you don't have CYAY loaded into the sim, it'll probably show up as a little bit of a landing strip. It should be there. It should be there, right? But if it isn't, that's the general neck of the woods we're going to, and there is a VOR up there. All right, as Airlock Doc has kindly pointed out to us, there is one up there, right? So what's happening here now, Sim? Come on now, you can do it. The Yay VOR is right there as well. Right, grand, okay. It may still be under construction. Ooh, seemed to be a control binding issue. I assigned Flow to the same button as the nose wheel steering. Ah, brilliant. Murph, I clipped what you need to turn off. Roger? You clipped what we need to turn off, you say. Hang on. Let's see if that sim... Let's see if the sim comes back alive. It will now in a moment. Where did you put that now? Let's have a look. Bremen Bar. Where... Oh, did you put it in Flow Pro? Wait now. Where'd you put it? Had Flow changed much in terms of learning curve, or is it the same? Give out pretty much the same, but there's two things that we need to be aware of. Number one, you can't bind the activation of Flow to your mouse buttons. There's a limitation with the sim, it won't allow it. So you need to like have a hotkey or a button, but your mouse can't trigger Flow, as in it won't open the wheel for you, right? That's not a big to do. The second thing then would be it doesn't have full access yet to a lot of the sim options, or at least, you know, I haven't seen it, right? I haven't... Wait, now, Cyrus is getting 100 frames with the nameplates on. Oh, really? Bad is here. Good to see you. Hit the frying pan. I'm in the like button. Good to see you, man. Where is this now? Flight plan ain't loading either, says Gregor. Cornwolf, what did you clip? I can't see anything. And this isn't responding yet. Look. Jesus, have I to nuke the sim? It's like literally 0 FPS now. There's no way this is going to recover. We may nuke the sim. Jesus. Oh. Right. Oh, hang on. Like, there's just... If I turn off the custom nameplates, I get, like, fine, right? It's turning off the nameplate stuff. Yeah, Cornwolf, it doesn't... you can't post links in the gadget. The links won't work on Twitch, so you'll have to throw it in over... you'll have to throw them up over on Discord. Yeah, I cannot get into that. Right. I can't even, like, get to the main menu, can I? No. Right, kill the sim, and we'll start again. Right, it'll take a moment. What plane are we flying? We're going to be in the Cessna 414 Chancellor. And that's the machine we're going to horse into. So, let me see here now. So, the toolbar appears to be a bit broken. It works on the first flight, but subsequent ones, the toolbar hidden flow does not auto-start, leaving you without access. Oh, Jesus, really? Okay, so there's bugs. Uh-oh. Where's this now? First launch, it works. Subsequent flights, it doesn't work. Okay, so there's fixes being pushed soon. All right. All right, so it needs some fixing. Read the thread is probably best to wait to install. Also haven't got Sim Update 4. Well, they didn't say you needed Sim Update 4, I don't think. You know, we're off to a flyer, Daddy Plump. Absolute off to a flyer, but we'll be fixed here now in a minute. The good news is, sure, we've Guinness to keep us company, you know. Don't disable the toolbar and you'll be fine. Cyrus says, so it seems you can only use flow once, then when you go back to the main menu and start a new flight, it breaks the sim. Right. Does anyone still use add-on linker? Yeah, I use it the whole time, Arnold. I still use add-on linker. Just make sure it's updated though, you know? Yeah. Cornwolf, yeah, the links don't go through on Twitch, unfortunately. Bremen Bar, notification. Hang on there now. There we go. Showing you where to turn off the nameplates to save FPS. Oh, right, grand. Brilliant. I thought you were going to show me something that would fix my mess. Don't do that. Well, you could. For me, I get a massive FPS drop. But now other people are saying there's other problems, right? But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Do you know? Cyrus, I wasn't aware of that either. So one flight, the menu, it shags it completely. Okay. It's weird. I mean, like, they've been working on this for quite some time and they've been beta testing it as well. So, I mean, it's only when you kind of push it out to everyone, it's like, uh-oh, here's issues, you know? So I imagine on any release for any dev, why is this taking so long? For any dev, like, you know, the first 24 hours are always going to be critical, just responding to bugs, you know? They missed the MRF test. Oh, we're working. For what it's worth, flow appears to be stable, but early days. It was working for me earlier on. I installed it at around 5:30, messed around with it for half an hour, and it was working fine. East Coast Canadian, good to see you. You're from Newfoundland, St. John's. You're very welcome aboard. But hopefully now in a moment we'll be flying in your parish. And buttons, right? Buttons. What was this stupid thing? I need to turn half of that stuff off. The visual docking guidance and all this crack. We'll also need to turn this off and then turn them all back on again. Do you know what I mean? LRM, yes. Delete. And we'll get back into the sim and fire it up. But yes, regardless of testing, there's always issues when you release it to everyone else. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They'll fix it. It's that issue that Cyrus is having now. That's a big one. If your throttles aren't working. And Cyrus, there's nothing that there's nothing you're doing in terms of the hotkey press that might be interfering with it. Or does it like, is it killing the throttles on all your aircraft? I wonder. Do you know? And there's no updates yet that I can see. Do you know? So did you give it a bit of time? We'll ease our way into it. What else is in the sim? Well, next week they're saying Sim Update 4, so maybe there's a lot of stuff. No, you set it to your Stream Deck only. Okay, so your Stream Deck is powering the hotkey. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's causing this, Osiris. Arnold says, I have so many add-ons it takes forever to load, so downloaded the add-on linker. Yeah, it's very good. Add-on linker is real handy. Like, it depends on what's running. Why is dev mode on? Do you ever have a feeling the sim is acting the maggot? Now, we need to get in here quick into flow, right? Because I suspect we're going to have another issue with this multiplayer nameplates. Know what I mean? Right. Let's see what happens here, friends. Because I need to get into flow quickly, right? Very, very quickly. And we see what happens. Muttley, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Now, load us in and immediately turn off the nameplates. Jesus, where's my mouse? Right. Now, there's the frame rate's gone. Come on, Flo. Appear where I want you, please. Yes. This is going to be a problem straight away. Really? Really? Come on, you can do it. Before it, like, kills me FPS. Get up there quick. Press the menu. Yes. Nameplates. Yes. Nameplates. Yes. Turn them off. Balls. Nameplates. 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 Oh, Jesus, will you come on and open it? It can't work in FPS, like, slow mode. Now, off. Let's see if this works. Oh, Jesus, look. How do you respond to this in like 2 FPS? Nameplates. Open. How are we going to get around this mess? Nameplates. Open. Come on, you can open. Open. Surely it'll get the key press. Jesus. It's just struggling. There is another way we can fix this. Hit escape, Murphy. I'm hoping this will work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus, lads. Press Alt 2. No, it's not as simple as that. Like, I can use backspace to, like, disappear the nameplates, right? Jesus, man, it's like... Come on, you can do it! It's there's a memory leak, so it's just grinded the sim to 0, right? Thank you, Captain Hindsight. Yeah. I could have had a CTD and we didn't even start. It's gonna be a good night. Right, hang on. There's buttons. Finally, we have sounds. We're just waiting for the screen to catch up. Flow seems a bit sluggish. We'll see. Hopefully my screen will now, like, you know, properly activate. We find out what's actually going on here. And then I'm going to have to turn off multiplayer. And then we'll turn off the nameplates. And then we'll turn it back on multiplayer. That's the plan, right? We just have to wait for a moment. Oh, yes. 2 FPS. And a partridge in a pear tree. You might have to disable it in your library. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Jesus, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Into the menu. Any else second now. So the nameplates do work. But for me, no, it just, like, no. Doesn't want to work. Hopefully this now regains the FPS. You know, it's 1 more FPS than you. CTD, yeah, Jesus, that's a good one, isn't it? That's a good one. You'll be on the Ovaltine tonight.
They've done studies, you know. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah, that's going to be the next trick, Rambog. If I can't do it this way, it'll have to be this. I'll have to do it this way, yeah. Yeah. 100%. But see now, if, like, by going back out to the main menu, it's just waiting on the frames to catch up, you know? Because, like, if you look at the sim, it's not it's doing nothing. It's just sitting there. So it's a memory leak. Because it's not... There we go. Wait now. Like, can it even regain going into the menu? No. None of this in 2020 now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking with the issues they're having, I think they'd want to be pushing out an update or turning something off fairly quick. Do you know? Let's get a rough show of hands, right? For anyone who's using Flow in 2024, 1, if it's working fine. 2, if it's giving you problems. And if you're not using it, just don't worry. But just to give us an idea, a rough idea from everyone watching now, right? 1, if it's working fine. 2, if it's giving you problems. And it'd be interesting to kind of see where we're at. Loca says, Sim is missing. MSF Planner has it available, but it's missing CCM4, which is actually in the Sim. Really, yeah? With or without the beta, though? Yeah, the beta shouldn't matter with the beta. Like, if you're in a group flight, we're not on the beta, or the beta, do you know? All right, so for those of you who have it, there's more of you saying it's working fine versus those who are saying it's not. So, yeah. Just restarting without Flow enabled. Yeah. We'll do all that now. We're going to get back in. I'm going to disable multiplayer, get into Flow, turn off the shagging nameplates, go back out to the menu, turn back on multiplayer, and then that's what we're going to do. It'll take a few moments, but we'll get it sorted. Looks like I've walked into some tech issues. Zappel, yeah, a bit of crack though. We'll figure it out though. How did you get it? I bought the old one for 2020. You need to transfer your purchase over to Parallel 42 because that's where they support it, and that'll give you a discount. It's like $2 to upgrade, do you know? Dylan, English only, I'm afraid. My Spanish is as bad as my Irish and English combined. Do you know? So, yeah. Right. Hopefully this will work now. At the start of the stream, I submitted a bug report. 30 minutes later, I received a test build, which I've now tested and it works. The lads are flat out. Yeah. 100%. 100%. So we'll see. Like there's something turned on somewhere with these nameplates. And to be fair to them, they would never get an opportunity to be able to test this in a large multiplayer group flight. It just doesn't happen, right? So, you know, it's working fine for me. But first use, I don't know, or I do not turn off Flow nameplates and RAM use is dropped by 1. Or you do know that you turned off Flow nameplates. The Flow nameplates for me, whatever it's doing to a 5090 and, you know, a 9800 X3D, kills it. Dead. You know. I've no worries that Parallel 42 will not be on top of things. Yeah, no, they will. They'll figure it out. Gibbo sharing the link to request your transfer purchases to Parallel 42. Sound, Gibbo? Cheers, bud. Right, we're going to get in and sort this problem. And now figure out what happens, right? I have to wait for the sim because it takes a moment. Piku, good to see you. Happy Friday. And then we're going to get moving here, lads. We're going to get moving. So, we're going to jump into where we go. Yes. With everyone on the ground. Great to see so many people. And we're going to press one of those. We're going to go into here. And we're going to turn off multiplayer. And we're going to load in the sim. Don't break. Now we're going to go into Flow, turn off the gadget that was creasing it, and then we'll go again, right? Nameplates seem fine for you. It's weird, isn't it? No idea what's causing it. Could be something, could be just another sort of configuration I've running on my PC. No idea. Now, let's have a look. Mouse. Flow. Options. Nameplates. Turn them off. Okay. FPS. I'm getting 80 FPS. There's something else not working here, lads. How is my FPS so low? I mean, it just doesn't make sense, does it? Toolbar, disable auto hide as well. Interface. Disable default. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one. Going to leave that there. Right, okay, so 90 odd Settings. Turn this lad back up to where he belongs. And we should be locked at 120. There she be. Right, we're fixed. Okay, end flight, and we'll start again now with multiplayer turned on, and we won't press the shagging button. Right, grand, brilliant. Right, get in there now, you big Aegis, and we'll start over here. And we'll go in here. And we'll do one of these and one of those. And we'll fix the time of day when we get into the sim. Right, start the flight, and away we go again. Brilliant. Half the reason you want flow is to get rid of the toolbar. Right. Right. Let's see where we're going to go now. Brilliant. We're loading in, and hopefully now everything's going to work just tickety-boo. They're the original. Get into your plane. Right, give the sim a few moments to think about life. 112 FPS, but that's acceptable. Flow doesn't want to turn on. 50 FPS. Look at the drops. Oh, lads, what's going on? Now flow doesn't want to work. Well. Is she thinking about it? Ah! Right, we're live. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more time in the oven, lads. What do you reckon? Right, we're going to bring the time of day back to about 14:30, lads. Right? About 2:30 in the day. That's what we'll start off with. FPS are not great, but they'll do. Why is that coming up again? Why is that button coming up when I press that button? There's just nothing ever simple. Backup restore interface, the wheel. Toggle the wheel. How's that now? Right. Okay, now start us off in the beginning. Flow, you remember flow when it does work, right? What we have here, we have our dashboard from Rambog Moored, so I'm delighted that we have that back. Plus, the skin we're using is the one that Cyrus T made. And it's absolutely beautiful. We have time of day, weather, that kind of stuff. Portal is there, position reports is there, your landing rate is there, that we've always used before. You have options for the aircraft, avionics, lights, doors, all that kind of stuff. One thing I've noticed though, and it doesn't have it yet, and again that's probably up to Asobo, there isn't a lot of access to like turn on and off multiplayer. We can change the servers, right? But yeah, it's I imagine a lot more is going to start coming to this. Do you know what I mean? So we'll leave it running in the background. We get this flight up and running first, and then we'll see how we get on, right? Because I'm anxious to get going here. So what we're going to do, friends, we shall bring up a tablet and turn off the nameplates here for a moment because everything's going friggin' nuts. And let's have a look here now. So everything is removed from the plane, which is what we want. We'll go over to our fuel, and we'll go ahead and pop 80% in each tank. 80, yes, and 80. Yes. Now, I haven't flown the 414 in so long. It is a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. So we'll see how we got on here now. Props are spinning into feather, please. Okay, and we're finished with the tablet. So let me see what we can do here now. We need to get our de-icing, and this aircraft very capable for de-icing or flying in ice. So we're going to start off with a battery. Before we do, we're going to make sure the landing gear is in the down position, flaps are in the up position, which they are. Battery on. And we have some power coming into this machine here. As we scroll down, quick check, battery voltage 27, 28, that's okay. We'll go ahead and get some nav lights on, anti-collision lights. Alternators, they'll come on automatically. And what we're going to do now is mixture fully rich. Get our props up. They'll start spinning. We'll just need to watch it. Booster pumps coming on. Mags coming on for the right hand side. Open the little window. And we're going to start the right engine first. Come down to our fuel, make sure we're on. Fuel is on. We'll say clear prop. Blast to prime and start. Alright, we have a good start. Good start on the right hand side, bit of power here, get the RPM up, engine's cold, about 1,000 RPM. Easy now. Alright, that's looking good. Left hand side. Shot of prime. And start. Oh, yes. That's a good start. Both engines. Left alternator coming up. RPM is picking up on the left. Close the window and latch it down. Avionics main bus coming on. And let me see. Stall heat, prop de-icer, de-icing light, anti-ice electric is on. Landing lights, flick those forward, and our taxi light. Cabin heat, turn it on because it's going to be freezing. And I'd say we're looking alright. Get some lights on. Uno momento. Alright, we're looking good. Now we're going to reset the barrow. Get all this sorted out. Turn on all our stuff. It only takes a moment. We'll do one of these, do one of those. Go! Now. A little update. Do. Go. And install. Here we go, lads. It's all happening now. Why does my weather always look different? Not sure. Right, that was an interesting start of tonight's fertilities. And frivolities, rather. It's all grand. I love being able to start everything and program the autopilot. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Mohar, isn't it? Right, we're just waiting for a little update here from Say Intentions, and then we're going to be good to go. While we're waiting, Join FS, waiting for that to fire up. We'll have Say Intentions working as well, so we have 3 options for our multiplayer. The Sim, Join FS, and Say Intentions. Go ahead and launch that. Yes, please, and away we go. Alrighty then, so map. Now, I'm unsure if I can export this from my flight planner. This used to work and then it stopped working, didn't it? Whereby you could just do a clean export out of your Microsoft Flights or out of your Navigat flight planner into the sim. We'll see, right? Let me see if I unload that and pick up the last flight. There should be. What's with the noise? And if I export and load as an active flight plan in the sim. There should be, it worked. Great news. Alright, so terrain on that screen, map on this screen, flight director's turning on, altitude select. What's with the sounds? Altitude select. And we're very much going to have to just see what we can do here, lads, in terms of how we fly, right? So, radio, let me see here now. We want to tune to the ATIS. And... let's see here now. New flight? Where's the option to change the GPS unit on this bird? It's in the tablet, I think. It's in the tablet. What's with the weird noise? Very strange. Right, we'll taxi forward here just to get a bit of a move because we're getting a sound bug. It could be just the wind hitting the plane, couldn't it? Right, that's after calming it down. Waiting for simulator. Come on. There we go. Stephenville, we don't have anything here. We do have the Ram Center. Skyops is there. Radio check. 11801. There's an RDO. Right then. Stephenville, November 235 Romeo Mike, requesting a weather update. 35 knots of wind. Yeah. Nuts, isn't it? Alright, easy now.
November 235 Romeo Mike, winds 290 at 29 knots. Altimeter 2947.
Roger, thank you very much. Alright, okay, so we'll taxi. We're not necessarily going to be VF4, but sure, listen, you know, we'll horse it in and see what happens, right? We can see the windsock over there giving it absolute socks, so we need to be taking off from the opposite end of the airfield into that wind, right? That is our plan, friends, that is our plan. And let's see what happens here. Man, look at the weather, look, Jesus, it's terrible. And there's snow starting to fall, fantastic. Now, let us see. So the runway's dead ahead. Oh, Jesus, we need to go down to the left. Hang a left there, lads, and all will be well and around. What time am I at? Time is 14:38. 14:38. Now, if I do this right, we could do one of these. Do. And if I do one of these, do. Now, sometimes this button, there you go. Ah, brilliant! Look, we have the thing that we've always wanted, and it's now back on the screen. I've missed this, something fierce. Excellent. Sim Drive Fly, welcome in. That knows Thunder got stuck waiting for it to download. Uh-oh. Really? Man, look at the weather here. It's frightening. Jesus. Right, let's see what happens. So, server, we can see Southeast Asian. Direction and wind is here. Our nearest airport, our speed, our altitude, and our speed. That's what's showing you here on the gadget, right? Nameplates and multiplayer is being debugged. Cheers, Kev. It's one of those weirdness things, you know. You're going to miss a lot of the scenery with that weather. I think so, lads. I think so. We're going to have to probably dial it down a bit. Because you're not going to actually see much here at all. Would you agree? Are we all in agreement? We'll see how we get on first, right? Keep taxiing anyway. We have a moment to go. Okay. Wrong button, Smurf. Okay, so I think we'll turn off the live weather. However, temperature, bring it down. Snow, bring it up, because there is snow, right? Clouds, I'm okay with the clouds. At least we can see what's happening now. But the wind was important. What was it? 290, wasn't it? 290 at 29. It was windy as hell. We might bring it up to about 20 knots. 19 or 20 knots. Is that fair enough?
Approaching runway 20.
Nice. Merv, do you have or intend to do a YouTube video on things you can do with Flow? Rave? Yeah, 100%, buddy. We've done one before.
Runway 20.
We've done it before, and some of the options in Flow 2020 are different than Flow 2024. You know what I mean? As I said, like, there's no quick buttons I can get in to, like, turn on or off multiplayer, for example. There are a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff there, which is great to see. But yeah, like, there's more to be added to this. You know what I mean? Like, what else do we have? Radios, instruments, different cameras. Our Firefly Air stuff, but I think that needs a bit of an update at some stage once we know how everything works, you know. But I will say this, lads, right? Wherever Flow is at now, and bear in mind this is like day one, right? If there are any issues with you, I promise you they will get them. They will sort them, right? What Flow does to your sim experience, like, it just changes the laws of physics. The reason being is everything becomes accessible in this wheel, and you can customize it. You can put what you want where you want it. Not only that, but this enables us to be able to communicate to other platforms as well, which we've done in the past. You know, Kevin is all over the report channels. Yeah. Like, they're going to be busy. There's issues. But they will get it. You know what I mean? They will get it. Right. This is such a gorgeous plane. Bit of flaps. And let's have a quick look here now. So, lights on. We're looking good. Make sure our barrow is reset. And we'll be up and airborne in just a moment. In just a moment. So live weather, you won't see much. That's why we've opted for a bit of, you know, a bit of this, so we can see what's happening, right? So runway 27.
Approaching runway 27.
Let's get ourselves lined up. All right. Alrighty.
Runway 27, 9,600 feet remaining.
Thank you very much. This is a new feature, by the way, that they're working on over in St. Engines. Pretty cool. Watch out for moose. Yes. Right, just going to turn my heading indicator to runway heading. Right, friends. After a little bit, well, a huge delayed start. Let's go flying. Up the yard. All right. Airspeed alive. 60 knots. All right. Jesus, someone just went up into the... Did you see it? 110. Oopsie daisy. Jesus, even that bit of wind. Some crack, isn't it?
Approaching runway 27.
Easy now, Jemima. Up the hill you go. Easy now. Flaps in. Alright. Right, give ourselves a little bit of space of what's happening. Don't forget, lads, if you'd like to use the commands now, we have our tour guide. Let me double check. We have our tour guide. So the lovely Sarah is our tour guide. So exclamation point tour guide. Girlfriend decided I was grounded tonight. I'll be watching. Oh no, QC Frank. Poor old devil. Murph, as you know, I haven't flown with you in a while, so an update to flow and other stuff in general would be great. Absolutely.
Stephenville is the closest city to us right now, and it actually has a pretty fascinating aviation history. During World War II, Stephenville was home to a major Air Force base built by the United States in 1941.
Ooh.
It was a key refueling and staging point for transatlantic flights, especially for military aircraft heading to Europe.
No way.
After the war, the base was handed over to Canada and eventually became the Stephenville airport we just flew over. Aviation enthusiasts love this spot because it's a rare example of a wartime airfield that's still in use today.
That's pretty, man. I didn't know that's a Jew. Easy now.
Captain, we have a message from Corn_Wolf up the yard.
Up the yard, Cornwall.
Stephenville has a population of about 6,600 people, making it one of the larger towns on Newfoundland's west coast.
She actually gets the pronunciation of Newfoundland bang on. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Scott, it's mad, isn't it? A lot of World War II airfields are still in use. Right, we're climbing nicely here now. So what we're going to do, friends, if you're flying along with us on the Xbox, press 1. PC pilots, press 2. If you're on JoinFS, Skynet, it's number 3. And for everyone else, it's number 4. Hello, Fireflies, and hello, Flow! Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream Monday to Friday, 2000 Zulu time, right here. Daddy darn it! Now, Sledge, if you're saying that your frames have collapsed, make sure you turn off wake turbulence. If wake turbulence is on, it'll shag it completely. Oh, it's so nice having flow. Look at it. All right. Man alive, where has that been all our lives? Right, now, a couple of things with the autopilot. So let's go yaw dampener. Let's go nav mode. Lock that in. Altitude, we've pre-selected 2000. We're way above that. So let's call it, I suppose, what? 3.5 get us out of this mess? Let's go 3.5. And let me see here now. Prop sync, yar. Altitude... Let's go IAS mode. And can we bring that speed down? Yes, we can. So for me to do this, normal, unslaved. No, keep that normal. Altitude select. Right? Let's see what happens here, look. So if I ease off the power...
We have a message from Super Typhon 173. 32 on PC2 on Console 3 on Join FS, and a Murph who thinks he can fly his 414 the same way he drives his glorious Skoda.
Super Typhon! You're an absolute genius! That was brilliant! She even pronounced Skoda like Skoda! Fantastic! Great work from Say Intentions, and great work from Super Ty! That was brilliant! That was brilliant! Zybok, good to see you, buddy. Sledge, let us know how you get on with the wake turbulence. It shags it, you know. Right, watch your speed, lads. We're going to drop it down to 3.5 as we start following our mad flight plan all around Newfoundland. Oh, that was brilliant, wasn't it? Leonardo da Vinci, good to see you, man. Super Ty, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Excellent choice. Mr. Michael, Say Intentions has the same sort of, ability as Murph. Don't be an idiot and everything works. Watch the tailwind. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. Oh, look at this 414, man. Angels 15 looking to be in a T-33. What an exceptionally good jet. I've missed flying the 414. Like, it's a 2020 aircraft, but man alive. It's a great machine, isn't it? Like, I know we have the 4... Is it the 404 we have? You know. Mud Dog, good evening. Zybok, absolutely, dude. That's great having flow back. I've missed it. It's a great bit of stuff. And, like, there's handy things as well. Like, you know, if you want to do, like, a position...
Since we're flying near Stephenville, it's worth mentioning that this town is known for its annual Stephenville Theater Festival, which has been running since 1979. It's actually one of the longest-running professional theater festivals in Atlantic Canada. Every summer, actors and theater lovers from all over the country come here to perform and watch a wide variety of shows. From musicals to comedies, the festival really puts Stephenville on the map for arts and entertainment, and it's a big deal for the local community.
Okay, I'm not going to use that map again. Did you just see what happened? The frame mate was like, What? Do you press buttons? I'm going to stop working. Jesus. Right. That's great. Look where all the lads are flying. Man Cyrus. Right, he's leading us out. So you can see our speed, you can see our altitude. Hopefully that's nice and clear on the screen, lads. Do you know? Right. Gonna stay back at Stephenville. Your throttles aren't working. Dennis, are you using flow? Is there an update, Zybok? There is. There's Stu Snape on our left or wing. Are the Flow 2020 add-ons compatible with 2024? So they've updated Flow Pro to work in 2024 for an upgrade, low tech, if that makes sense. But is it really famous? I don't know if Johnny Harris has been there to do a show. Johnny Harris. Where do I know that name from? Johnny Harris? Right, how are we looking? 24 and 24. Allure. Day off work and spent it flying from Heathrow to Cape Town in the Dreamliner. 45 minutes to touchdown. Oh, nice! Nice! Alright, we're looking good, lads. That's a beautiful jet, isn't it? T-33, lads. Great machine, isn't it?
The name Newfoundland comes from the English explorers who called it Newfoundland in the late 15th century, meaning newly discovered land.
There you go. As for widget compatibility, all of my widgets except one was compatible with 24. The one that didn't work, it just weather, so I'm not surprised it broke. Ah! Rambog, you're a legend. Legend!
Captain, we have a message from Airlock Dock. Murph, don't waste that beer. We will eject you for that.
Do you know what's freaky? I got that message on my smartwatch because it's linked to Pocket Sky. So I can actually see it on me watch. Captain, we have a message from Airlock Dock. Murph, don't waste time. Oh wait, don't waste the beer. We'll eject you for that. Isn't that deadly? It came up me watch. Airlock, you're literally on me. Ah, Jesus. It's mad, isn't it? Technology. The Flow theme doesn't seem to work for people in the UK. Cyrus, the theme is working for me, right? But I can't press anything, as in I can't go into like where the widget used to be. It just doesn't do anything. But the theme is there, look. I've also written a little micro script. I'm in Ireland. No, I am, but you know, servers and whatnot. Jesus, right, fine. Jesus. Cyrus is like, why do I have to deal with this idiot? Right, I mean, I'm here to keep you on your toes. Right? Images are hosted and Imgur and his band. Oh, really? Cyrus, is there any use if we put them on the website? The slick one, yes, of course, they do. Speaking of which, Cyrus, sorry, but I'm literally going to fly over you. Jesus! Right, that was just by chance. I didn't do it deliberately. It's just the way it happened, right? Just the way it happened. We can, but I can't get to them at the moment. There's no rush at all. No rush at all. Murph, at your 11 o'clock on the other side of Lewis Hills, that's where you are. Oh, nice, we're kind of going to that 11 o'clock now. Brilliant. Is this a stop, Murph? Negative. Our first stop is going to be Deer Lake. Charlie Yankee Delta Foxtrot. Energizer, good to see you. First Flow and then A2A bringing the Comanche to be native. What a day. What a day. It's great. It's a great day for Flight Sim. It's a great day. You know, great day for the general aviation. Right. Look at the cut of it. Right, we're looking well here now, you know, as we try and do stuff with some Friday tunage. Chase plane is what you're looking for? Yes. Looking forward to chase plane. Now, where's this shagging thing? Stelios, hello from Greece. Hello from Tipperary. Welcome aboard. The workout song, you know. You'd be flat out. I went back to my emails to get the download link for the 414 today. 75 updates. Flight Somewhere used to update this like every single week, you know. Would you not put on music video for this song? And then Cyrus, the video for this song. But you know what's something? You lads are only disgusting, huh? I'm here appreciating it for, you know, the sounds. Oh, that that video had a song to it? brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Right. Behave yourselves. Look at the views. And we are using our, we're using the icer, the whole shebang. Look at the views.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Hang on now. Is that it? A cabaret. Oh yeah. Wild Cove Pond ahead. My girlfriend literally catch me dancing to that song while cleaning the house 2 hours ago. Now that video would bring the missus out quickly to fix it, right? Oh man, look at this.
Since there aren't any major landmarks in sight right now, let's talk about the closest airport, Stephenville Airport. This place has a pretty cool backstory. It started as a U.S. Air Force base during World War II, built in 1941 as a strategic refueling stop for transatlantic flights.
Better than I want to break
After the
free.
war, it was handed over to Canada and became a civilian airport. Aviation buffs love it because you can still spot some of the original wartime infrastructure if you look closely.
Ooh. There's Muse, there's Stu.
Captain, we have a message from Super Typhon 173.
It comes up
of
on
course
me.
the watch notices because you are literally Chat's pet. But of course you don't need Tia hear that now. Do you, yeah?
I was going to say it came up me watch again. Please stand for the national anthem of Newfoundland. I could be wrong in that. No, we're not getting into that again, Cornwolf. You can shag right off. Right. Oh, is that M8 fan? What are you flying? What's the name of them? You see, this is going to be hilarious. People watching on YouTube can't hear this audio, right? So they're just going to see me doing stupid stuff. Hang on. I'll dance over here as I get a point, right? There, they've done me dance. Oh, Jesus. Ah, look at the head in it. Right. Macarena, of course, came from Newfoundland. Oh, the views. Look at the views. Gorgeous. I don't know why he's playing that song, but sure, listen. Dance right over to a new beer, right? Look down. Oh, look down. We're near Newfoundland's house. Oh, Jesus, look at the lake. This place is gorgeous. I guess why I'm grounded. Bigger head than Murph. Wait, what? Oh, the Velocity XL. Yes. Newfoundland Bush Pilot. I like the cut of your jib. It's very nice here. What was the dance? And then, right. I can't do it now, you know. I mean, just seeing me do it, you know, it'll get you into all the naughty business. Jesus, look at this. What was the dance as if he doesn't know? It's the same dance as Saturday night. And that other song, you know. Look at the state of this. Oh man, look with the sun there as well. Beautiful. It's no ketchup song in fairness. Is that the same? No? Airlock, yeah. Well, I mean, you can turn it up, but then it gets ridiculous, like, you know? That's York Harbour. Ooh. It's similar? I mean, I don't know. Ah! Adam can do the ketchup song dance. Sometimes that's all he does. Yeah, she was fierce popular. Do you know? Right, okay, the head in this is a bit shagged, but we all get the idea. Cheers and sláinte, friends. Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah. Is that the one Muse? It is.
Since we're north of Stephenville, and there aren't any major landmarks right below us, let's talk about the Bay St. George area, which stretches out to the west. This bay is one of the largest on Newfoundland's west coast and has played a big role in local fishing and shipping for centuries. The Mi'kmaq people have lived in this region for thousands of years.
Wow.
When European explorers began arriving in the 1500s, the bay is dotted with small islands and sandbars, and from up here, you can sometimes spot seals lounging on the shores.
Seals!
Captain, we have a message from Flyer on Zero. Can I get a refund?
No, shag off, there's no refunds! Alright. Power's looking good, fuel is looking good, temperatures in the aircraft are fine. T's and P's are fine. 3,500 feet, indicated airspeed of 162 knots. And we're just kind of sightseeing for the moment, lads. Before we head up, our first waypoint, or our first stop of the night, Deer Lake, Charlie Yankee, Delta Foxtrot.
Hello there.
Scorpion, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. There's a new route going to be planned from JFK to Sydney, non-stop, 22 hours. 22 hours! Ouch. Haven't heard a song in ages. Maybe do that flight if you think you can do it for 22 hours. Yeah, right? It's funny that you mentioned that. As soon as I clicked onto it, Airlock and Adam, it's like, Aruga! You know? You don't do the chicken dance, so I want a refund. What do you mean the chicken dance? I'm not doing the chicken dance. Hey, have you ever seen my chicken dance? You couldn't be doing that now, you know. How are we looking here? Oh, Jesus, look at this. Hello, Fireflies. Look at this, lads. Heisenberg, you're looking mighty. Grimmy, you're looking mighty. There's Lipster, Ogotai, Helicopter, Grey Skies, Larry, Corsair, Heapster, Visualize, Mrs. GBHI, Fierce Wolf, Stu Snape, Locust, Daddy Plum, Grazer. Gorgeous. We're into the mad weather now, lads. Jim, thank you very much indeed. Welcome aboard. Now, where are we at? Super Typhon, that was a bit friggin' harsh. Jesus, do the Macarena and lose weight. Jesus. Super Typhon, you can check off. I'm in winter mode, if anyone's asking, right? The mantle is visible, you say? This is gorgeous, lads, isn't it?
The Beothuk were the indigenous people of Newfoundland, known for their red ochre body paint and sadly, They became extinct in the early 19th century due to disease, loss of land, and conflict with European settlers.
You mean hibernation, Mr. Bear? Yes, that too. Lusty, good to see you. Hope all is well. I love that we're getting this information. This is brilliant. We have a message from Winklegaster. Hang on a second. If this works, Winklegaster, right?
Captain, we have a message from Winklegaster. Dale a tu cuerpo alegra, Macarena que tu cuerpo es pie, darle alegra y cosa buena.
Yes! Yes! Sarah can do the Macarena. Brilliant. That's hilarious. Right. Close enough. It's pretty good, Winkle. Pretty good, man. Oh, this plane is so good. I haven't flown it in ages.
The Vikings, led by Leif Erikson, landed at Lance O Meadows in Newfoundland around the year 1000 AD, making it the earliest known European settlement in North America.
Did you ever watch Rebuild Rescue? I blame Gibbo. Gibbo put me onto Rebuild Rescue some years ago. Oh, brilliant. He got was that a 404 he got? Or he got one of these anyway to fix up. Brilliant, right? Finding it, Adam. It's karaoke. I don't want karaoke. Oh wait, hang on. Adam controls. Jim, hello to Philadelphia, buddy. Welcome aboard. Why do I have to set the frame multiplayer to 4x every time to load the sim? I'm the very same low tech. I have to do the same. Dux, your first group flight in VR. Nice, man. Special thanks to Rambog for grabbing the images from Imgur. Deadly. Oh, brilliant, Cyrus. Rambog, thank you very much indeed. Wait now, does that mean it works? Oh wait, it was working for me. I'm such a... Listen. There's Midlife Rex. No, the widget still needs to be updated. This is Newfoundland music. It's a fjord. It's beautiful. Did you ever see that episode of Father Ted? With your man in the, you know, when he's on the stage, it's all electric, and then when he gets off the stage, did you ever hear someone from Newfoundland talk? Newfies talk like Irish, funny enough. Hey, Newfoundland talks Irish. Or words to that effect. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Looks at Adam. Hey, Captain Sickbag. Good to see you, my dude. Very happy Friday to you. Hope you're well, buddy. What's this one do? No, that's a bit kind of, isn't it? Well, it was nice. We'll go back to that. Remind me to go back to that. Right now. Oh, Jesus, no. Did I put it in over here? Oh, sure. Oh. Get up the yard! Hello there.
especially popular with folks coming to explore Growmore National Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The airport's runway is over 8,000 feet long, plenty of space for even the most ambitious landings. Aviation fans love spotting everything from small regional planes to the occasional charter jet here.
Nice. Oh, lads, look at that, man. We have so many people flying with us tonight. We have Flo Pro back in the sim. Say Intention's kicking all sorts of posterior with the friggin' stuff. Sarah's on fire. We even have runway alert awareness systems. I mean, it's all happening. There should be an option to reduce it, I think. I think it's called Mike's Jig. Fox Fly, good to see you, buddy. Fox, we need to have a discussion, because there's science. Although, do you need it with Expo? No, you probably don't need it. Disregard. But we still have a conversation and talk about science. Can't see an option to reduce it. The more I hit it, the bigger it gets. But no, yeah. Let's have a look here for you, Muse. We'll have a look. Settings. Interface scale. No. Map scale? No. Anchor point? No. Great circle reference. Oh, that's new. Aegis runway. That's check for updates. You're running the latest version. Muse, I'm not having that issue, man. I mean, that's what I can see. I don't know, is that what you're getting? Let's have a morning chat next week. Sounds good. And when you say morning, get rid of that. Sure, be Garrett, be conscious. Did I mention how to get us? Ah, fantastic news! Did I mention it's Friday as well? Our morning, not theirs. Okay, we're now heading towards Deer Lake, friends. Look at the scenery here. How massive is massive? It looks pretty much normal to me. It's about 25 millimeters in length, regardless of the zoom. Did you try turning it off and turn it back on again? No, mine's bigger, says Muse. Did you try turning off SimLink and turning it back on? Gelati is in the house. Good to see you, man. Rudder madness with all the toe topping. You better believe it, Copper Pete. Here, look below it. Grey skies. Man, look at like the rivers and lakes and stuff. Look at that with the ice. Gorgeous. Get up and practice your river dance. I'm doing river dance under the desk. You just can't see me legs moving. They're a blur, you know. Perfect. If you've never been to a kitchen party in Newfoundland, then you've never really partied. Wait, a kitchen party? I can't begin to tell you how hard the Parallel 40 team have been working to get this out to everyone. And how hard it's been to keep your mouth shut. Uh-oh. Angry New 2024, just released today. Now listen, it needs a bit of polish, right? Some people are getting a few bugs, but it will be sorted. This area is where you actually fly? No way, man. It's gorgeous here. That's a mean fiddle. Oh, you better believe they'll be fiddling. Brazil have Scotland in their group. Brazil have Scotland in the group. Formula fan. In soccer. Do you see the Rugby World Cup group? And Jesus. 20 to 25 people crammed into a kitchen. 4 guitars, 2 fiddles, and 3 squeeze boxes. Ah, no, we do that as well.
This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's basically Newfoundland's answer to Jurassic Park, minus the dinosaurs, of course. The park is famous for its dramatic cliffs, fjords, and the tablelands, where you can actually walk on the Earth's mantle. Geologists get especially excited here because the rocks are over 500 million years old and were pushed up from deep within the planet. Hikers, photographers, and anyone who loves jaw-dropping scenery flock here every year.
Oh, yeah. Is flow causing any FPS drops? In places, yes, I'm getting like a disastrous experience when I'm using nameplates. And I think a couple of others have issues as well. Then, for others, nameplates are working just fine. It's hard to call, lads. It's hard to call. So if we have a look at the real world weather coming in, this is where we are. Traveling towards Deer Lake. It's coming up real soon. Absolutely gorgeous. A bit like Nova Scotia. Okay, it's covered in snow, but like, I mean, this is hard terrain, isn't it? Like, it's like out flying over the Burren, like. Alright, so we're going to be getting ourselves ready for our first stop of the night. The weather, we were saying 290. Runway 25 is what we're going to aim for. There's Jolly God. Let's bring our heading over. And we'll go heading mode. Easy now. Oh, jeez, we got handy. Couple of stars here tonight we're getting as well. Right, let me see. We're going to go heading mode. Because this is going to start lining us up with that runway. So, 120 degrees. Something like that. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's very pretty. Very pretty. Oh wait, hang on. Are we landing 2.5 or friggin' 07? No, 2.5 we're going for. Man, that's pretty, isn't it? Very, very pretty.
Captain, we have a message from CP65. Are we there yet?
No, take off! section here now in a moment, right? And that's our first stop of the night. Next up after this is going to be Charlie Charlie Mike 4. Bringing us up similar kind of terrain, so we'll see how we go. Current speed is grand. Let's go ahead and get those landing lights down. They're moving slowly, but they're moving. Oh, the mounted planes with us is brilliant. Gorgeous. Lights on. Nice. It's a lovely livery on this plane as well, isn't it? Gorgeous. Hey, there's the Limbics there flying ahead of us. Right, so we need to try and land here. Uh, 757 Aviation, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. Right.
Captain, we have a message from Super Typhon 173. Oh, I'm a little teapot short, and shout here's me handle, here's me spout.
It's because he can make it sound like I've said it. Bloody hell. Just got a product update email for Flow. Critical look, yeah, Flow's running in 2024. Alright, friends.
Since we're just north of Deer Lake, let's talk about the Humber River, which flows right through this area. The Humber River is one of Newfoundland's most important waterways and stretches for about 120 kilometers from Deer Lake all the way to the Bay of Islands. It's famous among anglers for its Atlantic salmon runs. People come from all over the world hoping to catch a big one here. The river also played a big role in the logging industry, with logs once floated downstream to the mills in Corner Brook.
Easy now, Jemima. Update for Navigraph 2, where you can see online traffic. New subscriber, you're very welcome in. Thank you very much. Limbics, I got that up. Oh, whoa. Aileron's not working. What's happening here? Or sorry, elevator not working. Uh-oh. I've no elevator. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've no elevator. Ah, no! How do we fix this mess? I've rudders, I've aileron, I've no elevator. What the deuce is going on? I've no elevator. How do we fix this? I don't have an elevator. The second thing isn't working. Look, it did. Balls. There's a camera. Elevation, forwards, backwards. Nothing. Is this another flow issue? Jeez, you can't be doing that. Hang on now. There has to be a way we can fix this. I've trim. Use the stars. Flaps even. What a freaking disaster. Let's not panic. Hydraulic pressure is low, but that's an RPM issue. Oh, I really need elevators. What's going on here? Hang on a second. Use the force. We don't have force. Turn everything off of flow. Maybe that's causing an issue. No? Oh, what the hell? How can you lose your elevator? No, the flight stick's working. The yoke isn't moving. Maybe I'm blaming something I shouldn't be. Surface de-ice. Them elevators just ain't that moving. Nothing. The elevator won't move. Ah, Jesus. Fault of the aircraft? Failure? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Trim it. We'll have to trim. And you can't have, like... You just can't have this, lads. You can't have, like, stuff breaking your controls. Unplug the flight stick. No, like, we have, we've left and right have no elevation. I wonder. Let's see, is the sim detecting it even? Oh bloody hell, it's not picking it up at all. Did it delete it? Elevator access. Elevator access, elevator trim. Where can I set control trimming? No. Elevator. Elevator axes. Scanning. It's not detecting it. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh balls! Oh dear! How do we fix this mess? Don't panic!
Since we're just north of Deer Lake, let's talk about the Humber River, which flows right through this area. The Humber River is one of Newfoundland's most important waterways and stretches for about 120 kilometers from Deer Lake all the way to the Bay of Islands. It's famous among anglers for its Atlantic salmon runs. People come from all over the world hoping to catch a big one here. The river also played a big role in the logging industry, with logs once floated downstream to the mills in Corner Brook.
It's always the logs! It's always the logs! Right, it's okay, we fixed it, lads. Crisis averted! I wasn't flow. Well, we don't know, but like, my controls suddenly stopped. Where am I now? And more importantly, where's everyone else? Jeez, we're having a night of it, aren't we? Where's everyone? Oh, they're over there, look. Right, we're alright now, lads. We're alright now. Nothing to worry about. Oh, it's all part of the normal flight. Yep. Right. What just do on Friday? Well, anxiety levels were high. Let's see what happens now. Because we're landing just over here. Yes. There it was, giving out to poor old Flo, and I had nothing to do with it. Or maybe you did. But I doubt it. But then again, that's never happened before. Ever. Usually your control would just stop working. You wouldn't have ailerons either, you know what I mean? This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Big Al's playing. It's true, it's true, it's damn true. Flow Pro. Happy day and rejoice. Right, watch your speed. Yeah, I'm getting the same, Stu. You're not alone in that. There's performance issues. Now, whether or not it's flow or is it the sim on the servers, couldn't tell you, but there is definitely issues. Right, let's see what happens. Fox says it's only working, it's completely rebuilt. Do you know what we're missing though, Fox? Is the ability to kind of get into the sim settings. You know? As in, like, being able to turn on and off multiplayer and that kind of stuff. Now, I don't know, will that change with Sim Update 4, or they just need to open up more stuff, you know? Thank you very much indeed, 7-5. Very kind of you. Right, a little bit fast. Easy now. You still don't know how to make it good enough to fly and you have a 5080. What, really? Joseph Jolly says, got an email, they just released an update. Oh, Jay Winokur is in the house, 49 months. Good to see you, man. So there's an update already. All right. Jeez, they were quick on that, weren't they? Yeah, dev mode button would be fierce handy, wouldn't it? Fierce handy. All right, continue on. That's a decision, right? In you go, you big Jesse. Oh, Jesus, someone had a terrible accident. Was it whack-a-mole? He kind of whacked himself off the ground. Oh, we're fast here, look. Easy now. Easy now. Hold the nose. Long landing.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
I tell you, Stu Snape. 248 feet per minute of a landing. Ah, Jesus, it's all Stu's fault. It comes up on your screen, look. Well, up that way. I couldn't butter the landing because Tuesday put me off. I mean, that would have been the best landing you've ever seen in your lives, you know. Oh, the stutters are real. Yes, let us blame a stutter. Oh, look at this fancy airport. Oh, Jesus, Mouse, what are you doing? Martha? It's Murph. There we go. Hang on, what's going on with my mouse?
Approaching runway 25.
It's like all my mouse settings are shagged. Wait, one. Something is not right in the realm, lads. Right. There's an update for Flow. Let us go grab the update because there's too many things breaking on me tonight. And the sim is running like garbage as well. So hang on. Let us fix this mess.
It's not the plane. It's the pilot.
Listen. We'll figure it out together, lads. Don't you worry. Right. Parallel 42 website Flow update. Let's go ahead and grab this, right? We'll get this sorted now because I'm hoping this is where the issues are, right? Why is there an AnyBuild sign in the back? Because the channel is sponsored by AnyBuilds. Right, let's have a look. Product update. Fix an issue with the activation view. Fix an issue where Flow would not load. Performance optimization. Fix an issue working directory. All right. So there's updates. Great. Flow, grab it. Yes. Flow Pro Manager. Open file. Now, yes, is the sim closed? Yes. Reinstaller update. Update? Reading your install files. Ed E, good to see you, buddy. It's freezing tonight. Porridge time. Porridge at night time. Really? Interesting. Installation complete. Right, back into the sim. Let us see what happens. It's Flow breaking your stuff. I don't know what it's doing, but let's just see what happens, right? Let's see now. Loving the Baron. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. The Baron is awesome. Love the Baron. I'm unsure will she be able to... Yeah, we'll have to reconnect that. All right, let's see what happens now, right? What are we going to load in? Oh, yeah, CYDF. Okay. CYDF. Sometimes you just have nights where the sim acts the Ginnet, and it could be just down to... you know, it could be like with Flow. There could have been issues there. We don't know. We don't know. Fun Flow fact while you wait. Go ahead, Fox. How long is your last leg? 160 miles. Something like that, yeah. Does the walk around UI annoy you? Yeah, you can turn that off. Yes, you can turn all that off. Finally. You know. We're getting through it, lads. Could be worse, you know. Could be worse. Could be Sunday night. And we're all back in work in the morning. Jesus. Do you know? Now, we were playing a bit of diddly idling there. It was going well. Yeah. One of those.
Hello there.
Yeah, the sim wasn't performing great. Osprey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the sim, I mean, they're just getting ready for Sim Update 4. Although, I thought Jamie was on Sim Update 4. Where do we get the new update? Low Tech, you get it from Parallel 42. If you bought Flow elsewhere, you need to transfer it over to Parallel 42. You know? Right, let us see what happens. On my screen, Murph, you're playing as a ghost image following behind it. It's weird what it does. It you know. I'm hoping Sim Update 4 like addresses it. Like, I've been very lucky, lads. I rarely get issues at all. That with controls acting the maggot. The sim performance tonight, not great. So it's strange. 757, not at all. Thank you very, very much indeed. Let us see. Let us see. Is this turned off? It is. I have 100% load on my CPU. There's something not right there, lads. What's running in the background? Gareth, welcome in, buddy. You're talking about issues in the sim or in real life? Bit of both. There's something going on with the PC. Hang on, we'll find it. Hang on now, she's coming together. Like, why isn't Task Manager working? 100%. Edge. Skynet. Right, get that out of the way for the moment. Now, did this turn off? That turned off. Right. Okay. I imagine what happened there is the sim stopped, but Skynet was trying to load. Probably. It's happened before like that. Now, what else is happening? 70, 80, 50. That's more like it. Right, we'll load in there now. I've had say intentions to do that before. Yeah, it's happened before. Yeah. Just outside of Belfast. Welcome in, Gareth. You're very welcome. If I remember rightly, Murph, last year the lights on the top of the screen caused a few problems. No, they're running on a different PC. And that seems to be going okay, you know. Let me see now. Hugh Newfoundland, good to see you, buddy. Just wanted to upgrade my PC to a new CPU, but with the RAM prices, it's going to be a fortune. It's gone ridiculous, is what it is. With the price of RAM and all that now, lads, it's gone like it's just prohibitively expensive to go down the road of upgrading stuff. Sim Update 4 performance is amazing. Very much looking forward to it. Right, we seem to be running a bit sweeter there now. So let us go in, because we're in Deer Lake. And we'll start over here. Well, there are gates. Oh no, ramp. We're going to set the flight conditions. Let's just do a quick double check. Custom, all players. We weren't using live weather because it's crappity. It should remember the weather I was using. Right, let's see what happens now, lads. Winklegaster, take it, fierce handy. Freebro, good to see you. You're betting Sim Update 4 is released with the PS5 release next week? Probably. Yeah, I would think so. They'll launch the whole lot of them out together, I would think. Yes, it would make sense, you know. All right, give everything a moment. Flow has done its thing. Now let's turn on 4 times frame multiplier on a 5090 is just insane. Right. Okay, it remembered flow anyway. That's good. Multiplayer. Frame rate now is jumping around like an absolute mad devil. There we go, back to 100. Why is that button calling up flow? It shouldn't be. 106, 107. Right, I think we're okay. Right, let's get some power into this machine and we'll go again. Fuel tanks coming on, left and right. And we'll double check our tablet here. Just make sure we have sufficient, right? Love the livery, yeah, it's really good. It's part of it. It's straight in with it. It's part of the aircraft. Okay, they're all removed. Weight and balance is okay. And we'll go about 70. We've burned a little bit. We go. There we go. Right, finish that. Close. Thank you. Thank you. And let's have a look at our controls. Throttle, prop, mixture. Bring them up. And let's see what we can do here. So we're going to go battery on. Mags. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do you want here now? Nav lights, anti-collision. Get the alternators on while we're waiting. Right side fuel. Prime. Clear prop. Alright, good start on the left side, or right side. Let's go left side. Maxim, good to see you, bud. Left side up. And let's continue on. Avionics, pedo. Avionics coming alive. Lights are coming on. All righty then. Now, simple waypoints for this one, lads. We'll go to our flight plan, and we're going to put in our origin. We're at CYDF, CYDF. Destination, CYAY. And en route waypoint, CCM4. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right, reset the barrel. Flight director coming on. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Very angry beep, right? Right, flight controls are all free and correct. King Air, it's a 414. NVIDIA driver update as well. Ooh, really? Ooh. Okay, we come in here on the... Where do we come in, lads? I want to go this way, 2-5. Right, we're getting there now. It was a slight delay, but we're back in action, friends. We are back in action. Nothing's going to stop us now, lads. Brilliant! I mean, the tunage! Fantastic! I'm thinking we should have went the other way. Yeah, don't mind I'm going to take off in the wrong way, but it's grand. Jesus. We're gonna have to back taxi. Oh no! Hurry up! Oh, Jesus. Right. The Christmas lights are back on, Copperbeat. Right, I reckon this'll do. Notch the flaps. We're going to set 3,500. Right, get in there now. Right, lovely. Heading. Runway heading. What was the movie this was in? Except for when I pressed that button. Pitched. Right, are we ready? Let's go flying again. Oh wait, I need to turn everything back on. Oh Jesus, hang on. Oh, it was Mannequin. Yes. That was a great movie. Synchronized takeoff. Look at the state of that. Deadly. Right, we're just waiting for join FS. Never a dull moment. Hey! Right. Let's go flying. Are we ready? Power coming in. Let's go. Man, the sounds are good on this. Speed live. Yeah, hang on a second, Muse fan. We'll get back to it now, will you? Jesus, calm it down. Wait now. 100. Oh Jesus, this is very dangerous. Oopsie daisy. Pause the rate of climb. Gear coming up. All is well in the realm. Now. Alright, IAS mode 135, yup Dale. And let's follow our GPS nav mode. She's not liking that. Let's go heading. Over to the left. Stu, right? Ah yes, nothing's going to stop us now.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Who turned off my lights? 777, good to see you. Alright, we're looking good, friends. We're looking good. It's going to be a late finish, lads. I'm just saying.
It's not the plane. It's the pilot.
It's all happening now. Right, what are we doing? My God, after the restart and flow update, night and day performance. Nice. A Newfie song request. The big man within hounds, Gerald Thomas. Burnt potato by the ones. Wait, what? Are you just making stuff up, Super Tie? What's it called? The big man within. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's intercept this magenta line. Ease off in the engine controls. Alright. Mike, it's so good to have it back. He was snorkeling with a beluga whale. Really? The band lives next to you. No way. Murph, I have the flight info mod you're using. How do I enable it in Flow? Go into your Flow menu, and what you need to do, scroll down to where you'll see community widgets. It needs the name of the folder inside your community folder. Just copy and paste the name, pop it in there, and Flow will find it. All in here, alright? And then you can see where you can upload them. Dead handy. Your father has coffee with Bud David twice a week at Timmy's. Alright, over this way a bit. Easy now. Yeah, I'm miles off the track. It's alright, lads. We're on the way. Now that should intercept on our GPS as well. Nice. Alright, indicate airspeed 176. We're getting there, lads. Murph, would really appreciate if you would post on Discord what extra weather package you're using. Some of us would like to have other options. So, Airlock, the only other weather I have is from Miltech Simulations. It comes with their mission hub. So it's like 4 presets or something. That's all I have. Yeah, that restart now has really helped. Alright, keep her going. We're going to be intercepting that magenta line here now in a moment. Jesus, there's buttons. Stu Snape, you mad thing. Did you see what he did? 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Jesus. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Stu Snape, do be sure to say thank you. What a legend. Cheers, buddy. Very kind, very kind. Just the tunage tonight as well, and the flying. Navigraph updates, say intention updates, flow updates. I mean, it's all happening. His name is now Stu Snipe, as he snipes me at every landing. Oh, look at the view, look. Isn't that gorgeous?
Hello there.
Welcome in, Chuck. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Alright, so we're expecting GPS to capture. As this line moves in, that little magenta line, as that moves in, the airplane should start a bank to the right. There she goes, flight director moving. Big Al, thank you very much indeed for 20 months. What an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. Cheers, Al. Jesus, there's more of it. Loud noises. Retriever Neil. You started a hype train, lads. Retriever Neil in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you very, very much indeed. Jesus. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub with thanks to Retriever Neil, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Cheers, buddy. Insane support. We have captured a GPS. That's beautiful music. I'm going to add that to my favourites. Good call, Super Ty. Jesus, that was lovely, wasn't it? Now, a bit of tunage here in the background. What have I... Oh, yeah. I have much to do. I need to get a beer. I'll get there now in a minute. Just bought a new version of Flow. Excellent. Oh, jeez, there's more. We're listening to Newfie music with friends, so requesting music and friends. Ooh. Heisenberg, 5 gifted tier 1 subs. The man is nuts. Thank you very, very much indeed, lads. If you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Heisenberg, do be sure to say thank you. Cheers, man. Incredible, lads. Thank you very, very much indeed. You're very kind. Yous are brilliant. Great bunch of lads. I nearly fell off my chair. There's Stu Snape, look. Oh, jeez, there's more of it. Eddie, did you just see what Eddie did? 5 gifted tier 1 subs on Twitch from Eddie. Thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, another legend in our midst. Do be sure to say thank you to Eddie if you just got a tier 1 sub. Fierce Wolf, thank you for the bits. Throwing them around the place like confetti. Grabbing a bag of chips back up the hill, Malky. Sounds lovely. Loads of salt and vinegar. Have a good one, buddy. Jesus, the support, lads. Thank you very much. Level 6 hype train out of nowhere. Linny, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much indeed. He's very good. Jesus. Where's the... Oh, the board. This is the thing with the yoke. Now, what was I going for here? Ah, yes. Am I not watching the toy show? Is the toy show on tonight? No banana, is it? The main thing I like seeing that dashboard on your stream, it always shows your speed. There's more happening. Cyrus T, level 7, Jesus. Cyrus T, the man of teal, has gifted 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Cyrus, thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub with thanks to Cyrus T, do be sure to say thank you. The legend, it's very strong tonight, lads. Shocking strong. Now, bit of tune. It's time to grab a beer. Don't go anywhere, right? Someone keep an eye on the flying. It's all terribly important. Jesus, I nearly went. Right. I didn't. Well, I kind of did. Look at that. Now, Jesus, then look. Cheers, friends. Yes, yes. Brilliant. I did 2 things. I refilled my beer and, went to the little boy's room. Where's this now? I love having the wheel back. You now know where I'm going? Your partner's watching Stranger Things, which oddly I can see Flight Sim is doing a collab with. David Bay, good to see you. Jesus, Creo! Did you just see what Creo did? 5 gifted tier 1 subs into the community. Thank you very, very much indeed, Creo. Lads, if you just got one, do be sure to say thank you. James is here. Happy first Friday of December. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Free bro, absolutely. Is it free row nails? I think it is. Or could be Fipper on nails. As long as you didn't bring the pints to the little boy's room. No, I didn't. I can't stand that. You'd be out in the pub and the miserable... They'll bring the pint with them. You know, as if they're that thirsty. Jesus. What in the name? Hang on. Hold his beer. Did you just see what happened? Jesus. Old Veteran 965 has gifted 20 Tier 1 subs. Jesus. Bloody hell. Lads, if you just got a Tier 1 sub with thanks to Old Veteran 965, well, do be sure to say thank you. Scott was like, yeah, this is how you do it. Jesus! Did you see what he did? Hang on a second. Scott, you're an absolute legend. Pay a bit of tunage now for Scott. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Help the devil. Angels 1-5, there's a man in front of your plane. That's unbelievable. Level 9 hype train on a Friday night. Thank you very, very much indeed. Cheers. Solar Eclipse, hello. The man is a legend. Why would you take a drink to a bog? I don't know why they do it. And sometimes they leave it behind them and go back in for it. Makes no sense.
Can I get a refund?
You turned off the tour guide. I didn't. Oh, I did. Hang on there now. We're loading in now, lads.
Since there aren't any major landmarks directly below us, let's talk about the closest town you'll find up here. In the wilds of Newfoundland, Hampton. This little town was settled in the early 1900s and has a quirky claim to fame. It was once a
Rat
hub
Baron,
for
thank you very much indeed. Giving a Tier 1 sub to visualize. Scott's eating his zebra popcorn. Zebra popcorn!
Breathtaking views of White Bay, which is dotted with tiny...
I'm intrigued, Scott.
The occasional ice...
Solar Eclipse, it's out on the 8th. The 8th of December.
Dense forest and rugged hills, making it a favorite for outdoor adventurers and anyone who loves a good moose sighting.
Hang on.
Captain, we have a message from Super Typhon 173, ya big Egypt.
She knows how to say it. That's brilliant. You big Egypt. That's brilliant. Do you know what's hilarious about all of this? I mean, there's people in America or in England or in Australia, and they're not really accustomed to being called a big Egypt. I love it. I love it. Brilliant. Jesus. Cyrus! He did it again! Cyrus T with another 5 gifted Tier 1 subs. Did you see what he just did? Jesus! Lads, if you got a Tier 1 sub, but thanks to Cyrus, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. I need to enter a zip code, Scott. I can't see what you can see. We used to have a guy in our local that would go around taking old pints from tables and mixing them into the one glass. Jesus. Ah, Linny. Ah, Linny. Oh, wait now. Is that like the actual one or is that like from TV? Is that any better? I under now. I love popcorn, but the missus will tell you I'm not allowed to have it. And I'm not, mate, you know, it does give me terrible gas side effects, you know. Oh, Jesus, they look lovely. Zebra popcorn look. Oh, it's like, oh yeah. Jesus. Choo choo. Bloody hell, what a night. Lads, thank you so very, very much. The support tonight has been unbelievable. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Thank you all so very, very much indeed. Unbelievable. Upside down person. Mrs. TPHI. Look at the state. Choo choo, choo choo. Canoe Head 2, good to see you. Newfoundland is 30 minutes behind the rest of Canada, so it's irrelevant. Good to see you, Canoe Head. Welcome aboard. Now hang on, what are you listening to? Are you listening to the stream or listening to a song? A song. The missus, we can't put her on camera, but she just walked past doing this number with her head and she has her earphones in.
What month is it?
It's December. What are you listening to? You can't be there.
December.
Huh?
What do you think I'm listening to?
Late December back in 63. What a perfect,
What happens this month?
sexy time for me. What? Who?
What happens?
Hang on, what?
What happens this month?
In December?
Yeah.
The coaches go to Dublin on the 8th. It's Christmas. Are you listening to Christmas songs?
Yeah.
What Christmas song are you listening to?
Uh,
No, tell us you can't walk. Well. Is that what you meant by 90210? Oh, yeah, it's great.
Since
Fish.
there aren't any major
Fish.
landmarks directly below us, let's talk about the closest town you'll find up here. In the wilds of Newfoundland, Hampton. This little town was settled in the early 1900s and has a quirky claim to fame. It was once a hub for the logging industry. You can still spot the remains of old logging camps scattered around the area. Hampton is also known for its breathtaking views of White Bay, which is dotted with tiny islands and, if you're lucky, the occasional iceberg floating by in spring. The town is surrounded by dense forest and rugged hills, making it a favorite for outdoor adventurers and anyone who loves a good moose sighting. And here's something. Hampton was actually named after the English politician John Hampden, who was famous for standing up to King Charles I in the 1600s.
Sarah, did you ever see The English Patient? Very long and very, very boring. My kind of film. I wonder if we should be able to, like, respond to that. Everyone really does love a good old Muse sighting.
I have seen The English Patient, and I agree. It's the perfect movie if you need a nap at 35,000 feet.
That's absolutely brilliant. Ah, yes. You've seen it as well. There's Heisenberg, Angels 1-5, Daddy Plum. Wait now, we've more of these.
Captain, we have a message from Eddie 5831. Jesus.
Jesus, Eddie, Jesus. Brilliant. Best Irish Christmas song is Christmas in Killarney. Ooh.
Captain, we have a message from Airlock Dock. Murph, you need to drink up.
It comes
Looks
up
like
on
it's
me
getting
phone,
warm.
lads. Or me, no, not the watch, Murphy. It comes up me watch, lads. This is absolutely insane. Does Brian and the crew realise what they've created here? Pocket Sky is relaying the information back that you guys are putting through, say, intentions. It's nuts! Another one!
We have a message from Retriever Neil. Are we there yet? I feel sick.
Jesus! No, we're not there yet. It's absolutely nuts what's going on, lads. Nuts! Rico Flight, good to see you, buddy. What in the name? What's going on here? Oh, look at
Captain,
it.
we have a message from Stu Snape. Hey Murph, my name is Sarah and I love your small hands.
Well, I never. Well, I never.
Captain, we have a message from Daddy Plum. At our 1 o'clock, you can see Newfoundland's leading hair transplant clinic. Use code MURPH for 25% off.
No! That's absolutely banned! Instantly ban him! That was terrible! Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's absolutely brilliant! Right? Jesus! That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, yes. Ooh. It is one of those songs. You dance with your shoulders number. Yeah. Brilliant. You're a great bunch of lads, yeah. Great bunch of lads. That is very funny. Newfoundland's hair transplant. Jesus. All right, we're looking good. So we're landing shortly. Cyrus, that is a banger. Every now and again a song will kind of come into your life and you're like, that's such a good song. Cyrus, we're bringing this back. This will be number one, you know. Cheers me up, it does. Yeah, it's really good. It's like when you order Duran Duran on Temu.
Since there aren't any major landmarks right below us, let's talk about the closest town you'll find up here in the wilds of Newfoundland, Hawke's Bay. This small community sits along the Torrent River and was settled in the early 1900s, mainly because of the booming logging industry.
The logs.
The Torrent River is famous for its Atlantic salmon, and there's even a salmon interpretation center here, where you can learn all about their epic upstream journeys.
What?
From the air, you might spot the winding river cutting through thick forests. It's a favorite spot for anglers and nature lovers.
Nature lovers. No doubt, right? Can't unhear this. Cheers everyone up. Yes, it does. Right now. We're okay. We're moving
I
well.
actually love being a tour guide. No regrets here. I get the best view and the best company. I'm I'm just the tour guide, so I can't comment on Murph's hands. My expertise is all about the scenery, not hand sizes.
Hand sizes? Listen. There's a golf course.
Captain, we have a message from Airlock Dock. If you go to the loo, we will make your wrist buzz the whole time.
Yeah, I was looking at there. Look, my phone. It's me watch.
Captain, we have a message from Biggles playing. Murph, the drink seems to be kicking in, as that would be a watch on your hand, not a phone, mate.
Yes. Yes, it is a phone. No, pals! It's a watch. It's a watch on me hand. It's all right, lads. Nothing to worry about at all. Biggles playing. Yeah. Meanwhile, Big Al is like, what? She's thinking about it.
As a tour guide, I'm only qualified to talk about landmarks, history, and aviation. So I'll have to leave the color debates to the experts.
What are you listening to? What is the song you are listening to? I can't lip read. In other words, she sings Tales of the Shine. I don't know what song you're listening to. No audible sound at all from Mr. Two-Tone. She's just standing in the doorway dancing like this. What do you like? I don't know. Mouth poo. She's doing silent disco, yeah. Brilliant. Right now, are we landing here? Well, jeez, we are.
The most popular plane used in Newfoundland is the de Havilland Canada DHC-6 Twin Otter, known for its reliability and ability to handle short, rugged runways and harsh weather.
Should we use that one, Murph? Silent disco? Alright, great, funny bunch of lads. 99s are needed. Are we going for runway 8? We are. No, we're not. It's the other way. Alright, let's see what happens. Fished. Loud noise is fished. Right. We're going the opposite side. Easy now.
Captain, we have a message from Eddie, 5831. Murph, have you ever played silent tennis? It's like normal tennis, but without the racket.
Who's in charge? You haven't a clue what you're doing. Listen, Eddie. I mean, it was good and all, you know. Brilliant. Silent tennis. Local aviator, good to see you. Right, hang on. We've a few more moments before we land. The tunage is flying. Oh, look at this. What a view, lads. Look at the view. Gorgeous. Oh, Dougal, it is, isn't it? The man is a genius for creating that wheel. Can we go to Ontario World? Probably not tonight, but soon, dude, yeah. There's our runway. It's like we've gone back in time indeed. And to be honest, I haven't aged a bit, you know. I still have me boyish good looks. Oh, Jesus, don't crash. Right, easy now. All is well in the realm. Easy. Murphy's taking over.
We have a message from Biggles playing. Murph having Flow Pro back now. You have no excuses anymore for crap landing.
Right, Big Al. Or Biggles Al. Or both Biggles playing. Yeah, I have to be careful now. You're going to see all me landing rates and everything. Oh, Jesus. Right, easy now. Easy now. We're probably still a little bit too close. Easy now. Zero 08. But this is tiny little runway. Mrs. McTavish just looked and said, "How long has he got that fuzz in his chin?"
From Super Typhon 173. So Murph, do you regret having such a tour guide far as chat to use against your will high? Because it will give you an even bigger receding hairline.
What do you mean a receding hairline? What are you talking about? You'd have loads of hair to have. Dougal, listen, I've been growing this for about 5 years. It's terrible, isn't it? But I shave it twice a day. Yeah, that's the masculinity coming through. Yes, yes, twice a day when I'm doing my workouts. Yes, yes. Squats. I can do over 1,000 now. And push-ups for the upper dorsimus. Right. It's receding from the back forward. Listen. Oh, jeez. Right, hang on now. Easy, Jemima. Gear down. Now, can we turn? Oh, Jesus, can we turn? Hello? I had head tracking, now I don't.
Since there aren't any major landmarks directly below us, let's talk about the closest town you'll find up here in the wilds of Newfoundland, Hawke's Bay. This small community
Easy now.
sits
Why is
along
my head
the
tracking
Torrent
working?
River and was settled in the early 1900s, mainly because of the booming logging industry. The Torrent River is famous for its Atlantic salmon, and there's even a salmon interpretation center here where you can learn all about their epic upstream journeys. From the air, you might spot the winding river cutting through thick forests. It's a favorite spot for anglers and nature lovers.
I can turn into... Why is my head tracking not working? What a disaster. Oh, look, it stopped working, right? Instead of head tracking, you had tracking. Right, start. It's alive. I fixed it with the thing and the yoke, look. Ah, brilliant. Now, where are we going? Oh, we're going over here, look. Yes. Man, look at the lighting and everything. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. Let there be light in here. It's terrible dark. Oh, Jesus. Hang on now. This is very important. Get all those lights up and bright. There we go. There we go. And there's a runway. Head trucking. Dakey Decimus, good to see you. Instead of head tracking, you had tracking. Indeed. Hope you're well, Dakey. Right. Speed is good. Flaps. Not flaps. And let's see what we can do here. It's totally fine. Nothing to worry about at all. Right. We're carrying a bit of speed here, look. Doesn't it look great? Isn't it gorgeous? Hope all is well in the realm. Dakey, it is so much better now that you have arrived. Great to see you, bud. Cheers! Cyrus, minus 26 feet. Go way out with that! Minus 26 feet. It was far from minus 26 feet. You were flying. Copper P, it's included with the aircraft. It's really nice, isn't it? Got your property taxes today. Oh, Jesus, they actually went down. Really? Easy now. But Jesus, we can't mess this one up, otherwise we end up in the drink.
Dreamy, sleepy,
Oh, no!
nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Rad Baron! Easy now. I say Stu is raving. Raging, rather. 4 flaps. Yes. Decision height. We're landing. Well, we hope we are. Gears down, prop full. Yes. Stu was like, I was waiting for the last 25 minutes to do that. Spin man, welcome in. Oh, jeez, go handy now. Well, bro, welcome aboard. Oh, we're very fast here. Oh, balls. Do we have reverses on this thing? I doubt it. Easy. Easy. 215, but like, I need to start. Oh, it's ice. Oh, Jesus. I know, don't end up in the water. We're all right. We're okay. Cancel red alert. Belbro, hope you had a good day, bud. This place is great. Look at it. Jesus. There's loads of us. And there's a weird afterburner line on me screen. Oh, no. We're skidding on the ice. Easy now.
Approaching runway 7.
Right. No, just runway. Look, there's an afterburner there we're going to fly into. Up the hill. We should have landed up the hill. Thank you, Anthony. It was a little bit hard, 200 and odd, but it's okay, like. Oof. All right, lads, we're on to our final hoorah. Charlie Yankee, Alpha Yankee. How many mileage? 63 nautical miles. Jay, it's proper bumpy here, isn't it? That was the Northern Lights. He brakes. He doesn't brake. He brakes. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty then. Man, this is such a good plane. I have not flown it in so long. It's so good. Now, what's our real world weather doing?
Approaching runway 25.
Live weather. Give it a second to load in now, right? Ooh. It's a freaking blizzard! And the wind is blowing the wrong way. We'll take off with a tail wheel. Yeah, it's bad, yeah, it's bad. It's clagged in. Below minimums, absolutely. It's the sort of weather I like. What we're going to do here, we'll keep this on for a moment and let's see if we can break it. Break through this. Whoa, we're skidding on the ice, see that? Jesus. We're going to see if we can break through all of this, right? So, heading. Yes. And we're saying 3,500 feet, but let's just see what happens, right? So, power coming in, hold the brakes. Off the brakes. We're rolling. Left rudder like a devil, airspeed alive. Stay in the runway, Murph. Jesus, look at that wind. 80 knots. Oh, the wind. 100. Get up, you devil, you. Pause. Jesus, pause. Sideways. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Start climbing. Heading. IAS. Let's get us up that hill. We're climbing like an absolute bat out of hell here. Look at this. Flaps are in. We can see nothing. I don't know what the ceiling is, but we'll ramble up, right? Shows the reasons why you see them all here for winter. You don't call them snowstorms or snowbirds for nothing. Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy weather. What's the Oh yeah, it's cold. It's proper cold. The ceiling is not that high. Oh look, we're starting to break through. Ah, brilliant. This is brilliant. Yeah, baby. Look at the state of this. Look at this. Claim the A350 pilot. Good to see you, man. Yes, indeed. It is Flow Pro. All right. We need more altitude, Timmy. Let's call it 6.5. Is it $2 to get it for 24? Yes, sir. Oh, look at the cloudage. Patrick Doyle, good to see you, buddy. It's absolutely available now for 2024. Alright, 6.5 won't even be enough. Keep her going, keep her going. Up the hill. Let's say 8.5. So many people flying with us tonight. This is brilliant. Are we using the latest GSX? I am, but not for this flight. We're still climbing. 8.5, we're not through this yet. Jesus, up again, Betsy. Up the hill. Oh, man. 11,000. Let's go. Let's go. Now, that is pretty. Man alive, look at that.
Since we're in the skies near Port au Choix, let's talk about the Port au Choix airport itself. This little airstrip is a lifeline for the local community, especially when the weather gets wild, which, let's be honest, is most days in Newfoundland. Originally built to support small aircraft and connect this remote part of the island to the rest of the province, it's a classic example of how aviation keeps these northern towns.
It's all right, I fixed it.
Pilots flying in here have to be ready for some gusty winds and the occasional moose on the runway. Talk about an unexpected obstacle course. The airport also serves as a base for medevac flights and bush planes, making it a crucial hub for emergencies and supplies.
We're still not through this. Yep. Up.
They've done studies, you know. 60% of the time, it works.
Every time. Space Debris, this is our own group. You're more than welcome to join us. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Live weather. Look at the state of it. Man, this plane is such a workhorse. Old Man Solo, gonna see it. Airlock says, prefer the 414 over the 310. Dude, the 414, man, this is so nice to fly. Look at the view. Now that's impressive. That is impressive. Oh, look at the view. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, let's get ourselves back into, well, where we're supposed to be going. Don't follow me, it's not safe. What was that? There was a very loud bang. Jesus! That scared the crap out of me. Did it hit you in the head? Ah, for God's sake. It is my fault. Update on what happened. I have this bit of wood.
Jesus.
Let's call it flashing, and I had it kind of wedged in between the doors. But if you kick it, it could fall and bash you on the head. And it's like
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Jesus, it's like balsa wood. Do you know? It's not like, you know. But that's exactly what happened to poor Mr. Two-Tone. She kicked it and it bashed her on the head. Ah, jeez. Sorry, you didn't mean to let the thing happen. Frying pan coming up. It hit her right in the head. Poor old devil. Where is this now? Oh, lads. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Don't tell us about your... Yes, Jerry.
Captain, we have a message from CP-65. Watch out, there's a frying pan behind you.
Jesus. Lads, look at the cloudage, man. Isn't this gorgeous? We're kind of just cloud surfing here. Look at this. It is insanely beautiful. Ah. Look at the state of that, look. The thing is real looking. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely friggin' gorgeous. You see why Murph sees on stream. Wait, what?
Captain, we have a message from Super Typhon 173. Good luck landing in deck, cause you're gonna do I.
You're going to Dubai! Keen Lafford is in the house. Good to see you, Keen.
Since we're flying near Port au Choix, let's talk about the town of Port au Choix itself. This spot is famous among archaeologists because it's one of the most important prehistoric sites in Canada.
Ooh.
People have been living here for over 5,000 years. The area is home to ancient burial sites and artifacts from the maritime archaic people, as well as the Dorset and Grosewater cultures. In fact, the Port au Choix National Historic Site preserves
Port au
these
Choix.
archaeological treasures. And from the air, you can spot the rugged coastline where these early inhabitants once thrived. If you ever wondered what it would be like to live off the land and sea thousands of years ago, this is the place that holds the answers. Plus, it's got
Look.
some of the best views of the Gulf of St.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Clem, yeah, follow what old veteran just popped in the chat there. Cheers, Scott. Lads, look at the clouds out there. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? My wife started cookie production today and put some dough aside for me to eat. It was 10 out of 10. Would marry again. Ooh. Cookie dough, eh? Oh, look how good the clouds are. And like, this is sim update 3. We haven't got to 4 yet. Like, Jesus. This is freaking gorgeous, man. Ooh. We're cloud surfing friends. Man alive, isn't that amazing? The clouds are indeed clouding. It's stunning. We'll ease off the old power here a little bit. There we are. Oh, that's so good. Look at the state, lads. That's amazing. Old Man Solo says, don't forget to include Labrador as Newfoundland and Labrador. It's one province, eh? Ooh. It's so nice. It's so nice here. Current sim time 15:59. That's only flow. Brilliant. Jesus, look at that. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. It's insanely good, isn't it? Right, autopilot, nav mode, ka-ching. And we'll do a left turn into it. There we go, something like that. Oh yeah. Old Man Solo, thank you very much. She's grand, although she dropped a bit of wood in her head, but she's alright. Energizer, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely deadly. Look how good those clouds are, man. Isn't that amazing? Any news on Chase plane? Not just yet. She's a treat. She's probably upstairs now planning an ambush because it's my fault because I left the thing at the thing. Do you know? Uh-oh. Yeah, 100% Muse. It's just this and the other song he has, yeah, pretty much. Alright, easy now. 20 knot side wind?
Since we're in a pretty remote stretch of Newfoundland right now, let me tell you about the closest notable spot, the town of St. Anthony. St. Anthony is famous for being the northernmost town on the island of Newfoundland, and it's a hotspot for iceberg watching in the spring and early summer.
St.
The town was
Anthony, a
settled in the
hotspot.
early 1900s, but its real claim to fame is Dr. Wilfred Grenfell, a
Whoa!
British medical missionary who arrived in 1892 and set up hospitals and schools that transformed life in the region. St. Anthony is also a jumping-off point for exploring the rugged coastline and spotting whales, so it's a favorite for adventurers and wildlife enthusiasts.
Look at the
If you
view!
look out, you might just spot the dramatic cliffs and endless stretches of ocean that make this place so memorable.
Amazing. Man, what a place to go flying. So we're dealing with...
Hello there.
20 knots of wind on the nose. Easy now. She's drinking too, right? Ah, sure, come here, would you come out of it? Cheers, lads. Cheers, the Guinness is nice tonight. Cheers. Oh, look at the views, man. This is insanely good. Big Al, take it easy, buddy. You're on the Wolf tonight. The stout is nice. Did you try the, have you tried Wicklow Wolf's stout? You haven't flown this plane, wondering if you can do an ILS. Hermit, yeah, 100%. Keen, you're not a fan? No? Jesus, Keen, are you not? It's overplayed here a lot, but still. So Wicklow Wolf do a stout muse. It's nice. It's like an oatmeal stout. It's good. It's no Guinness now, but like if you like kind of experimenting with different kind of stouts, do you know? It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's savage. Yeah, keep an eye out for it. It's good. Man alive, the views of the clouds. It's unreal, isn't it? Just posted a real-time weather camera photo in Discord. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at the snow, look. Not a fan. The fact that it's overplayed doesn't help. It's the Taste of Guinness. If the Taste of Guinness was a song, this would be it. Flying during the Late Late Toy Show. Yup, you divil you. 12 inches of dry snow on the runway? No way. Jesus. 12 inches of snow. Class Bravo airspace for St. Anthony. Come on, Muse, you devil. Give us a wing wave. He'll have to turn off the autopilot. Ah, there he is. Brilliant. In the dark, no runway lights. Go gadget. Jesus, that looks real, lads. Look at that. It looks real. Gorgeous. Look at the colours. Keen.
we're in this stretch of Newfoundland, the closest notable spot is the small town of Roddickton. Roddickton is known as the moose capital of the world, and that's not just a catchy slogan. The town was founded in the early 1900s as a logging and fishing community.
They're mad
And
for the
its
logs up
location
here.
in a deep valley surrounded by forest makes it a prime spot for spotting moose from above. In fact, there are more moose than people here, so keep your eyes peeled for brown dots moving through the trees. Roddickton also has a quirky bit of history. It was once home to a massive underground mushroom farm, taking advantage of abandoned mine tunnels.
Mine tunnels. Jesus. Was this one, what was the Christmas song that was in Die Hard? Was it Die Hard? Yeah, at Nakatomi Palace. Love these flights as it gets me flying in other places than your usual haunts to or from Bristol. Yeah, I love this, man. I love getting to explore, like, everything that we have in the sim. And it's so good. Lunar Howl, good to see you. We'll do our best. Muse fan, are you mad? Do I have a runway? We have 10 or 28. So where do we want to land? It's minus 28 degrees. 28. No Wendy's McGee says, Murph, I used to have a job digging underground tunnels, but I quit. It was boring work. Man, the weather, it's just gorgeous. It's getting warmer. No way. Is it? What do you mean you butchered it? I can't find the proof of purchase they need on Contrail. It should be the order number, I think. Hang on, that's going to wreck me head. It was right at the start of it or something. It could be. I can't find it. When I go to the product, it just says install or see details. Interesting. Contrail, hang on. Where can we find this now? I'm not quite sure, Clem. We need a Newfoundland Christmas song.
12 o'clock, about 18 kilometers out, you'll spot St. Anthony Airport. This airport is a lifeline for northern Newfoundland, especially during the long, snowy winters when roads can be nearly impossible. It opened
look
in
at the ceiling of cloud
1974
there, look.
and serves as a crucial hub for medevac flights, small commercial planes, and even the occasional adventurous bush pilot. The airport was named after the nearby town of St. Anthony, which itself is famous for iceberg watching and its connection to Dr. Wilfred Grenfell, a legendary medical missionary.
Right. Autopilot coming off. Ease off the power a little bit. Runway 28. Easy now. Newfoundland Keen, yeah, it's mad. The Newfies. Your father's cousins? Nice. Thanks, hey, Cruddy. Slick one, there's no pints at home. Oh, no. Oh, look at the view. Oh, Kane, absolutely. Yeah, like the Newfoundland accent is like, it's like Galway, do you know? Unbelievable. That's your Christmas anthem? No way. Well, I gotta say, Newfoundland Bush Pilot, this has been an absolutely gorgeous flight, man. I mean, it's the scenery, the weather, everything about it, it's just gorgeous. And then we have to attempt a landing, which, you know, we could be lucky. Our speed isn't too bad as we continue to descend here, but we'll get a bit more aggressive on it now. I've really enjoyed this flight, man. This plane is, like, excellent. Quite a few communities are 100% Irish descent. Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? And then next door would be French. That's crazy. It's awesome. It's definitely on my bucket list. I want to visit Newfoundland. I want to go to up Labrador as well. And, oh, yeah. Into Canada then, Ontario. Be amazing. Sure glad this is not in the dark. Keep it between the rocks and you're golden. Alright. Alright. Now, let's see. Right, we have to get down into that cloud. The French and Irish right next to each other. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Iceberg Adley along
Captain,
here.
we have a message from Gregor_X1. What have the Newfoundlanders ever done for us?
What have the Newfoundlanders done for us? Oh, nice! Newfoundland, yes!
Since we're flying in northern Newfoundland, let's talk about the town of St. Lunaire-Griquet. This little community is perched right on the tip of the Great Northern Peninsula and is famous for its iceberg sightings. Spring
8,000.
and early summer are prime time for spotting these floating giants. The town was settled in the 1800s by French and English
Easy now.
fishermen, and today, it's a favorite stop for anyone heading to the L'Anse aux Meadows Viking site. St. Lunaire-Griquet is also home to the Wild Berry Economuseum, where you can learn about local berries
Easy.
and even see a giant
Choke, it
blueberry
really is, isn't it?
sculpture.
It's gorgeous. Okay, well, the aircraft, like this airplane that we're flying, it's an animal. Like, look at the conditions we're in, and it's able to fight it all off. It's brilliant.
Captain, we have a message from Flyer Onazero. No, seriously, can I have a refund?
No, check off! I'm curious what you have as an airport because of Navigraph. It's just some roads, rocks, and a building. It'll be the same, just a runway, you know. Hope you have a large aircraft from Earth. Oh, Jesus! Thanks, God! Jesus! He's not lying, you know. Marcel, good evening. Hope you're well. Right, easy now. Runway 28 is what we want. Speed is still a bit lively. He's tall and he has a mallet head, right? With tiny little controls. Wait, what? You lot can check off. Brutal. Oh, yeah, brutal. Brutal isn't the word. Jesus. Brutal. Easy. Easy. Oh, Jesus. Easy. Oh. Oh. Pretty cool. You think that's brutal? You think that's brutal? It's not in your sim database, but there are buildings here. The runway I can't see for the snow, but it's only ground volley. Alright, left turn coming in. $5,000 feet. Gonna drop the gear here, try to add to a little bit of drag. What type of aircraft? So it's the Cessna 414 Chancellor. Twin engine.
There aren't any major landmarks right beneath us. Let me tell you about St. Anthony, the closest town to our current location. St. Anthony is known as the gateway to the Great Northern Peninsula.
Look at the clouds, lads.
The town was named after St. Anthony of Padua. By the famous
Half-size
explorer
controls makes his hands look bigger.
in the
Yeah,
16th
thanks,
century.
Kozaki. Yeah,
It's a hub
Jesus.
for those exploring the
They're all
rugged
out to get me
coastline.
tonight.
And it's especially popular with iceberg watchers and whale enthusiasts. St. Anthony is also home to the Grenfell Historic Properties,
Easy
which
now.
commemorate the work of Sir Wilfrid Grenfell, a medical missionary who brought health care to the remote communities of northern Newfoundland and Labrador.
It's a beautiful plane, isn't it? It's a gorgeous plane. Stunning. Irish people know exactly who St. Anthony is. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. All right, left a bit. The mini panels. They released them. They were kind of expensive, though, you know. Like, and to be honest, I don't think they're going to compete now. Like, look what Windwing have done for Airbus. Like, if they come out with an overhead panel, like, they have it, you know? They have it. You used to live here in the town? No way! Alright, we're picking up some weather here. Lights are on, prop sync off, prop full, mixture rich, gears down, and we've already gone with some flaps. the yaw damper off as well. I can see runway lights, I think. Let's see what happens. Having both, if you chose between your verbal stick and the Moza AB9, what would you choose? Ooh, you cannot beat force feedback. It opens up a world of just possibilities when it comes to flight simming. Verbal is excellent. Like, they're some of the best controls I've ever used. But you can't beat force feedback. And Moza are really, really getting good with their software. I mean, I don't know, like, right now an ideal world would probably be an AB6 or an AB9 with a verbal stick, you know? Right, look at the wind, 26 knots. And in a bit of trim here. We have runway lights, this is a good sign. Hey Frankie! Yeah, Stu, not only Stu, the support tonight from everyone has been absolutely insane, lads. Thank you very, very much indeed. You're very kind. The generosity is amazing. You found the proof of purchase! Hurrah! Come on yourself, Clem! Poor old devil. Took him half the night. Alright, 130, a little bit fast. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Have I ever flown the Avro Vulcan? Yes, sir. Love it. Vulcan is awesome. Alright, watch the speed. Hey, we've got good runway lights here. Jesus! McMancer, you can't do things like that in approach! McMancer, 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Did you see what he did? Jesus! Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub with thanks to McMancer, do be sure to say thank you. Meg, thank you very, very much, man. Jesus! Oh dear. The wind. Easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, no!
Snoozy snooze.
Airlock! Stu is proper raging. You've ruined his night. Although he is building these points up now. Oh, Jesus, handy. Easy. 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 Oh, we're very fast. Easy. Easy. Alright, getting out of here, lads.
Can I get a refund?
We'll have to try it again. Have I used the AY210 yoke? I have. Freaking go around. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I was coming in way too fast. Oh, what a machine.
It's not the plane. It's the pilot.
Listen, I wasn't going to be able to stop it. You're like, it's ice on the ground. Not currently, Frankie, no. When I stream, I tend to go by HOTAS, usually. Heisenberg, not at all. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're going the wrong way.
At our 10 o'clock, just a kilometer out, you'll spot St. Anthony Airport. This airport opened in 1946 and was originally built as a wartime airstrip.
Ooh.
But it quickly became a lifeline for this remote part of Newfoundland and Labrador. It's famous for being one of the northernmost airports in the province, and it serves as a crucial hub for medical evacuations, especially during those wild winter storms when the roads are buried in snow.
Hanley Page Victor. Ooh, that'd be nice. Alright, let's see if we can try this again properly. Easy now. She pronounces Newfoundland perfectly. Yeah. It's really good from saying intentions, isn't it? Easy. Like, it's minus 20 out here. It's freaking nuts. Right, let us try this again. Hello there. As an airline pilot and military, I love watching your channel. Thank you very, very much. Can you wait another couple of minutes until the cool down? Brilliant. You two now finally got it. Newfoundland, yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? Let's see. Hunted moose on that road, that bog near the stream. My cousin hit a caribou down around the bend. What? What is the stall speed of this plane? 76, I think. All right, easy. We need to get our speed right down for this. I was too high and too fast the last time, so we'll try and fix that now. You gotta be careful though. I mean, battling that friggin' wind, like 30 knots. That'd be a dirty stall. Oscar, good to see you, buddy. Easy. Alright, speed coming right back now, that's what we want. Second notch of flaps. We're on our left base. Can't see runway lights, but it's there. 110 is ideal, that's where we want to hold this thing at. 1,000 feet. Your idea to fly in this weather, but of course, a guy's mind works like this, even if it involves straight up dying. Yeah, pretty much. That could very easily be a Monty Python reference. Right? Alright, let's see what we can do. Days were low anyway. What's the speed now? 110 is optimum. There's the runway lights.
Captain, we have a message from CP65. How often does a plane crash? Only once.
Listen, I'm the exception to that rule. I can crash the plane many times.
Captain, we have a message from Jalagad. Brace for impact.
You've been waiting for the last 3.5 hours. Oh, Muse, really? Haven't got it yet? Jeez. Alright. Easy now. It's around 18 knots at this altitude. We're good and low anyway, no fear of that. Runway lights dead ahead. Man, look at our own lights there, isn't that gorgeous? Guards! Watch your speed. Easy. Alright, easy now. Brown dots, moose. White dots, caribou. Ooh. We don't have moose or caribou out here. Moose are friggin' huge. Ever Lancaster, yes. I like flying the Lanc. Watch the wind. Easy now. Speed is good, altitude is good. Easy. Man, that wind is really fighting us. Easy.
At our 11 o'clock, just a kilometer out,
Dreamy, sleepy,
you can
nighty,
spot
snoozy,
St. Anthony Airport.
The alert
This
came and the
airport
lights
first
stayed
opened
on.
in 1946.
But it's
originally
even
built
worse.
as a wartime
Distracting.
airstrip before quickly becoming a vital link for
Jesus.
this remote part of Newfoundland and Labrador. It's one of the northernmost airports in the province.
Bloody
and
hell!
especially
Between
important for
Sarah and
medical
me here,
evacuation,
the alert and no
particularly
lights. That
during
was
those
more
wild
troubling.
winter storms when the roads are buried in snow.
Jesus.
The airport is also a key stop for adventurers heading out to see icebergs and whales along the coast.
Now.
On runway 28, 2,600 feet remaining.
Good woman yourself, Jemima. Jesus. 225. Ronnie Mal is here. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, 255, yeah. Raging. So many aircraft, though. Man alive, this is awesome. Easy now. What a machine. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we'll make it kind of nice weather here now. Just don't skid off the runway, Murph. Oh man, look at that. That's gorgeous. Right. And here they are. The Fireflies. Will's Aviation, good to see you. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, but on the parking brake, lads, what an incredible, incredible flight. That was so much fun. So much fun. Let me see. Jerome Thomas, dude, more than welcome to join us for a flight anytime. Anytime. That was just an amazing flight. Incredible scenery, gorgeous weather. The airplane was brilliant. Say Intentions was so much fun. Flow was up and running. I mean, come on out of that, will you? Loads of fun. Lads, thank you also very, very much indeed for tuning in, for all the support, and, well, just, you know, keeping the show on the road. It's very much appreciated, and, yeah, tons of fun. So, I've painting to do, you know, the weekend. I've loads of work to do, but, we'll see how we get on, like, you know, we'll see how we get on. I might be around for a stream on Sunday, I'm unsure, but, if I am, I'll let you know, no doubt. And we'll be over on Discord until then. ! Discord. That's where we head out when we're not in a live stream. So, guys, thank you all so very much indeed. Shout out to Newfoundland, Bush Island. Jesus, get that right, Murph. Newfie, thank you very, very much indeed. Loads of fun. And, yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight, but we'll be back before you know it. So until then, have a lovely, lovely weekend. Stay out of trouble, and well, we'll see you on the next one. Till then, take care. Engines are now off. I've just killed the mixture. Right? Watch this. Mags are off. Feather boat props. My engines are now completely off, right? And I'll know they're completely off because I'm going to keep an eye on the props. They will just stop, right? Engine 1 stopped. Engine 2 stopped. That's the sound I should hear. This is the sound I do hear. What? What are you doing? Do you know what I mean? We need to clip this. Hey, Coronado, Microsoft and Asobo. 3 lads walk into a bar. This is how the sound should be. I've turned off my engines. However, if there's other aircraft of the same description flying from the Coronado fleet, this is what we hear. Ready for this to give up? I'm a little teapot, short
Dreamy, sleepy,
and
nighty,
stout.
snoozy, snooze.
Here is me handle, and here